Hey guys, welcome to 10 More Minutes. I'm Chris.
And I'm really contemplating that if I just don't hold my coffee, maybe there won't be an ant that crawls into it. Oh right, yeah, I'm Sam.
If that's I was gonna say, if that's your name, your parents fucking hated you.
Yeah, they just messed up.
How do you spell that? How does it fit on the 26 letter fill out form
I
of
don't
the
know.
DMV?
I have some students that have like their names don't even fit on the roll call sheet. I feel bad for them in some ways. Like, I'll try and search for the name. It's like, oh right, they have 2 middle names and 2 last names, and then the name that they go by that shows up at the screen name is all the way over to the left. It's like, cool, good job, Aries.
I have had similar problems at the DMV in place where they only give you so long, and I have to put in my full first, middle, and last name.
Yeah.
Legal, and then it's just like, oh yeah, or what fits. It's like, okay.
Yeah. I feel bad because I'll be searching for their name, and sometimes I'll call them by their middle name. And it'll be like, hey, oh no, that's your middle. Oh, my bad.
I get called by my middle name quite often.
Yeah.
I used to have it happen with just people I worked with, and it's like, whatever. I don't. Or called by my last name, because my last name can be considered, like, if there's a variant of it, it can be considered a first name. It's like, guys, like, just put a Mr. in front of it then, if you really want to, like, or sir, you know, type of. Yeah. Give me some regality.
I know why we go by last names for our school attendance. It makes sense to go by last name because so many kids can have the same first name, but at the same time, it's like
a lot of them can have the same last name too.
Yeah, I have a bunch of that. I've had a lot of Jose's one time. I had 7 Jose's in one class. Jeez. 4 within the same class, and then 7 throughout the day. But hey, everybody.
I'm not gonna go on the same rant as I did before, but I had a class where there was, it might have been 5. I think there was at least 4 Chris's in a 30-kid class. I think there was 5, but that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had that many Chris's. Jose is like holds the number for me because in one class, like I said, I had 4 kids called Jose, all sitting next to each other as well. So I couldn't even just say, hey, Jose. It's like, there's 3 other Jose's right there. They'd be like, which one? I'd be like, bastards.
You just got to go by last name, and then for each last name they're in alphabetically, you just add an extra O and Jose. Yeah. So there's like Jose. That's how you get to the 4th one.
If I was smart, I would have just given them a nickname, like as a quad.
Call one of them Josie.
Yeah, I'm sure
just
they
like,
love
I don't know
that.
how that pronounced, but no, that one is different somehow.
Get out of here. So yeah, we're back at some Moonlighter. Thank you for continuing this. I was just thinking before we started the stream, like, I guess I shouldn't have bought this for Switch. I bought it in the assumption that, well, we might not end up playing it all on stream. Who knows how popular it'll be, but you guys have come through for me. Well, guys, gals, and everybody.
Everybody. Cats, kittens.
Everybody has come through and kept on supporting this, so I can kind of keep playing through this awesome game.
Well, I mean, support the developers, so that's cool.
Well, yeah, I'm happy to give them more money.
Money.
But now I'm just never going to play on my Switch because
now you're going to get it completed here.
Yeah, because I'm going to be here and be like, all right, cool. Yeah. Maybe 2 years from now I'll play it.
Yeah, come back.
Oh, also, I was wrong. You were right, everybody. It is 4x3 for Super Mario 3D All-Stars.
Oh, it was a follow-up from the last stream.
Just a follow-up from last stream. No, you're all right. I was wrong. The first time I played it, this isn't an excuse. It's just I played it super late at night, had all my lights off, and I just
You couldn't see the black bars?
I honestly didn't just notice the black bars. Maybe it was a combination of me being tired or whatever. I was like, no, this seems normal.
You know what? That might be a testament to the contrast point and the high ratio of how that screen is.
Because the first time I went through it, I was just like, okay, cool, I'm going to collect the first star in each one of them. Just as a, hey, I'm going to test this out, see what this collection feels like type of deal.
Oh, hey, Kaiza.
Hey,
I saw that you gifted.
I
saw that you gifted someone a sub earlier too, and now you gifted one to Astro Boy. Thank you so much. Congratulations, you guys. I think it was Galaxy Donut, right? Welcome, Galaxy Donut.
Come on, Leafkin. Oh, yep, that's right. You do this.
Lily says, sorry for the bad timing on sending you that DM, Sam. I went ahead and sent the HQ version of the sketch.
Oh.
Did you just send it?
If you just sent it, okay. That's why I have myself on Do Not Disturb. So.
Well, I mean,
yeah. So I don't get like my phone like buzzing with notifications, so I can kind of check it whenever I need to.
I just turned my stuff off.
I turn everything off. Students, everybody. I was like, nope, I'll check it when I feel like it.
Are you going to Dungeons and Dragons mode? D&D mode?
I go into everything mode, yeah. That's how just I live my life. That's why people are like, oh, Discord notifications driving me nuts. I'm like, not if you just turn them all off. That's the real smart thinking.
I still can't look at Do Not Disturb and not see Dungeons and Dragons just because the D&D mode of it. It's just like, what? We're gonna go into D&D mode. Here we go, guys.
Oh, nope, I don't want to. Oh. Hopefully everyone's doing pretty good today.
Yeah, no, I'm catching up with chat. I can't do no notifications. Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
You can. Just
You
turn it off.
totally can.
It's worse than being bothered. I have to turn my stuff off on some tasks, some things that I don't need to actively be on.
I let the ads come to me, but I don't have my phone buzz for that. I get so many emails from school and so many emails from Discord and emails, but notifications.
Emails
like,
and stuff, yeah.
I have it all off because otherwise I'll get distracted and not do what I'm supposed to.
Was that a sword and shield?
Yeah. A very good sword and
Reborn
shield.
short sword.
Gonna hopefully keep
I don't know what that sells for. I'll have to look at it.
Well, I'm probably gonna keep it because it's top tier. It's one tier below the top.
But don't you hate sword?
Yeah, but you don't get rid of loot that's that good. Not for just monetary values. Maybe I'll change my mind now that it kicks ass. Maybe I'll be like, this is pretty good. Probably not, but I'm a collector.
It sells for, dude. I don't. Oh, I was in big sword.
Gotcha.
Wait, where the hell's Reborn short sword?
No!
Oh my God, Sam! It
It's a
sells
million.
for 281,600. Are you sure you want to fucking keep that thing?
Yeah, that's nothing.
That's
If you said like 20 mil, I would have sold that thing on the spot.
That's like a 3/4 run.
Nah.
Oh my
You
God.
keep that bad boy. Now I gotta figure out how to keep this stuff.
I expected it was a lot, but not 281,000.
It's pretty up there. It costs about that much to upgrade it.
Yeah, no,
Take all that.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
And I usually earn about almost $1 million per run now, so I'm like,
Really? I thought it was
Yeah.
like 400,000. Okay.
dude. Well, $500,000 maybe.
We'll have to wait and see.
well,
Some
maybe.
runs are better than the others.
That's true. Wait a darn minute.
Whoa, Steven, what up? Just subscribed tier 1, 2 months. That's like almost 30 years in 2020 time. Fuck yeah, it is, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, it is.
This whole year is just gonna go by and you'll be like, this was a year? Right. Tell our grandchildren about this. There was the year when we did nothing.
Yeah, everyone stayed home. Sounds like you could get a lot done. No, nobody got anything done.
I mean,
was
I got
terrible.
some things done, but then
It's
again,
still March. Oh God, sure feels like it's at least still like July.
yeah, it's September, isn't it? I should
It's
know these
almost
things.
not
It's almost
September.
October, yeah.
Yeah. God, time flies. Time is whiny. Oh, lightning. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn up my audio on the game because I can't hear
Anything?
anything barely.
Oh, I can hear just perfectly.
Like I can just hear like.
Oh, I can hear the music.
I mean, I've had this issue before where, maybe it's one of my audio jacks. Hold on a second.
Maybe.
I'm gonna goof around on it.
Gonna move away from this stuff. So the point of this run, everybody, is just to get some more Munmuns, get some upgrades, and then we'll go take down the big bad boss. Hopefully, maybe at the end of this stream. Hopefully, Chris doesn't hurt himself in the process.
I just noticed this now. So
Yeah.
we have like a GeForce. I think it's like a GeForce 780 keyboard. When you're attacking and doing stuff, it's actively changing its colors based off.
You mean
of
Logitech keyboard?
Logitech? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not,
It's
I
like
said
not
GeForce. I meant
GeForce.
Logitech. I was thinking of the fucking graphic card shit.
Get down from here.
Logitech. I think it's 770, 780, 360,
Something like that.
something like that. But
Ooh.
I walked over there and it's fucking changing colors and everything.
Nice.
So
Yeah, you
flashing
can set
around.
that up.
Oh, you got a mic behind, or mic, you got a mimic behind you.
Got a mic behind me. Oh no.
Oh fuck, he's jumping to you too. You're gonna have to actively take that fucker down.
Too bad I don't have spells.
Hey, what?
Too bad I don't have spells or something that I could just, neighbor my way out of
Yeah.
here.
You get him though.
Yeah, I got him.
Hey, most of the other ones don't do anything until they get close to you anyway. You got a good strat of just kind of cycling around. That was 140. Ouch. Ouchendoof. It's like Groundhog Day? Yeah. Kindergarten was the perfect game to play for 2020. Fucking shit show.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't play that thing.
I still have to.
Pro tip: if you pick a game that's about killing children, chances are Sam's not gonna want to play that game ever.
Somebody actually commented and said, like, "Oh, you would think Sam would want to."
Why would I want to
get some catharsis out? I guess.
No, I like my students. Even the students that drive me nuts. I'd never want to do something that.
Okay, but you would regularly shoot people in life?
No, I'm not saying I'm not saying it's equivalent, but I'm just saying, like, as a premise, I'm like, I'm not gonna be down for that.
Her name isn't Miss Applegate, it's Jiggle Tits. Blue. Yeah, at least enjoying watching me play it. Yeah, I still gotta fucking edit tomorrow's episode. These edits are they're not taxing. It's just like, ugh, I have to re-watch the game I didn't want to play.
You have to relive your horrible experience
just to try and make it funny, because it's absolutely not funny. It's just me pure raging and hating. So I have to get some fucking comedy out of it.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, no, I feel you, Blue. I can't say Jiggle Tits on Twitch.
You can't? I thought we just did.
No, he's saying I didn't want to type it out.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, we are gonna need probably a bunch of different prices, just because the chest it's max, but not
I got them all set up. We're in the tech dungeon.
We're in the tech dungeon, yeah.
Well, I'm glad I can make something funny for you, Kaiser, for as crappy that fucking game is. Kindergarten is not good. I like the comments from some of the people who were like, oh yeah, I've never seen the game bug like this, and I've watched more than like 10, at least way more than 10 playthroughs. It's like, so we just break games? Like, or did everyone else get lucky? Or like, what the hell?
Yeah, like, what up, yo? Why'd this thing not work, yo?
Is that all jelly? Because the jelly's separated into a different place.
I think I can store stuff into these things. Like, yes, it's a dungeon thing, but I think I can also use it as storage. Oh, I have some stuff in there too.
Do your thing.
Stuff in here.
Do your thing, Lily.
Interesting. Well, let's sell a couple of these things first and foremost.
By the way, Lily, I haven't got a response back from Mike in like 3 days, 4 days.
He been busy.
5 days, something like that. So,
how much are wires?
When I know, I will get back to you. I'm not ignoring you.
Also, shout out to everybody that showed up at the Scribble support stream. Thank you for being there. That was awesome.
2805.
2805.
2805.
I will try and do more in the future, so if you would like to have me review your art and give you some tips and tricks, feel free to drop something in the Scribble support section on the Discord. Triple cell batteries.
Triple cell batteries. 11,000. Damn. It's one of the better things.
Yeah, so that's already 500. That's what, already 55K? Yeah, 55K.
Yeah,
not bad.
About 80,000 for both if they sell.
How much do fighter gloves versus captain's gloves sell for?
Oh boy, that's in a different section. Let's see here. Armor, weapons. What are they? Fighter gloves and captain's gloves?
I want to keep captain. I want to sell fighter.
Fighter glove is 4,400.
4,400? That's what I thought. How much about for soldier's short sword?
Shoulder short sword. Fucking, I don't like the way that they have these fucking on this list. Soldiers. Oh, I just saw it. 4,400.
4,400. It takes a lot of practice, Blue. I mean, the tips that I give everybody are stuff that, hey, it's just a tip. You still have to put in the work, and it comes down to just practice. There's no real shortcut. I can give you all the tips in the world, but unless you put in the time, it's not gonna make much of a difference.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna have to watch the episode. I mean, it's there. I'm not gonna relive it again every time anyone asks, because it's been a common thing. How could you not love this awesome game? It's like, were you guys fucking high when you played it? Like,
why does Sam not like this section in Nier Automata? Go watch the episode. You'll find out why. I think I explained myself very well.
You're gonna have to go watch it.
I stand by that one scene. I still think that scene is trash. That rest of that game is amazing. That scene itself, though.
All right, Darkstar. Thanks for joining with us for a little bit.
Darkstar.
Go take it easy.
How about conductor metal? How much does that sell for?
Conductor metal. Let's see. Where is it? Conductor medal, 660. 660. Hell says I definitely enjoyed
600?
660. 660.
That's it?
Yep.
That's a
Conductor
cheapie.
medal's pretty cheap.
Alright, that means it's common.
Definitely enjoyed the scribble support. Legit learned more from a handful of tips and resources you've given than years of schooling I've done, says Hell.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is like in art, like if you're talking about middle school and elementary school and even high school, the way that it works for a lot of art teachers is they all have different disciplines. And to become an art teacher, you have to do you have to know pretty much every form of art, from photography to sculpting to woodworking to a lesser degree. And you know, some of them go to art school and then go into teaching, but most likely, more than not, most of them just go straight out of college and go to try and be an art teacher. Like, I loved art, but they don't have the same kind of background that I do, where my focus is completely on illustration and drawing. So I come with it a completely opposite approach versus someone who is a ceramics teacher who knows a little bit about drawing, but is like, you do this thing. And they never use those things in the higher forms of it, because why would they? They're a sculptor.
Yeah. Kaiser says, I feel like most people who like kindergarten... Let me fucking try that one again. I feel like most people who like kindergarten have only watched Let's Plays of it and have never touched themselves. You know what? I actually think you're right.
I could agree with that.
I think they like the people that play the game more than they'd like the game.
Yeah, and they wanted to see our take on it.
I don't know, I just don't... Ugh, don't like it.
We talked about this before. Some of those people
I'm going to be truthful. I don't like it.
Yeah. Some people that make those videos as well, they're highly polished, highly edited, donkey style.
Well, they have fucking teams, too, that do that. It's like, oh, great.
So, that ain't us.
Jack says, honestly, I've been in a funk not watching much other than video essays, so I haven't gotten to watch kindergarten yet.
I love video essays.
Sounds like it'll be funny in a similar way to the Seaside Kingdom was in the Odyssey Let's Play, so I...
Mercury.
Probably shouldn't laugh at this, but it's really funny. No, I mean,
actually,
that's probably very accurate for what you are, Gold Strands?
Yeah, Gold Strands.
For what it's going to be like, 2310.
23. Ain't nothing wrong with no video essays.
No.
I was watching some earlier today, I think. There was one on Scott Pilgrim that was pretty good about the transitions they use in that film.
Oh, tight. Edgar Wright's
Edgar Wright's
right?
pretty
Shooting
good.
Right? Yeah.
Is there anything
I've been
else
watching Gus Johnson lately. I think his last name's Johnson.
Probably.
Dude's pretty funny. He's got a lot of skits and kind of like desk sit-downs where he goes over and reviews something like, you know, like a Dr. Phil episode or something. It's just fucking crazy. You know, he's pretty funny.
I was hoping it was going to be cooler in here since we ran the AC all day, but
oh, it's gonna heat up.
Yeah.
It's a whole whopping 82 in here.
Feels warmer than 82. Does it not feel warmer than 82, or is it me?
It does feel warmer.
Yeah.
But it's not hot. I think what you're describing is more muggy.
Yeah, it feels just muggy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I blame Danielle.
I blame Kevin.
Okay, I'll switch to that. I'll blame Kevin. I think that's good for selling stuff. I'll hold on to everything else.
What up, unknown username?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Hell says, LOL. No.
Oh, never mind. What's electric? Actually, wait. We know what electric jelly is. Never mind. I don't want to sell that.
Just had a really bad teacher. Really bad teacher that was unhelpful, overly critical, and was I'm gonna get this word wrong, elitist.
Yeah, I mean, it really depends on art teachers, just like any teacher, you know.
Oh yeah, she believed only realism was real art and everything else was childish or a waste of time. Yeah, that's pretty common, right?
You know, people say that's really common, but when I went to art school, I really didn't run into that. I didn't have too many teachers that pushed that on me, but I know that is a common
thing. Weren't you also focusing more on like illustration stuff, or what was your schooling like for doing that? Yeah, you.
I mean, I focused on tons of realism because that's kind of what you had to do. Like most of my teachers were realistic artists, so you know, most of the stuff I took was just foundational stuff like figure drawing and quote figure and stuff. But I mean, at the academy, they're like, hey, whatever is illustration, whatever is going to sell, go for it. Very business oriented, because that's
Whatever's gonna sell. They're like, there's no money out there.
Yeah.
Fucking get yours, son. We don't care what you're doing. What the fuck?
There's
Oh,
a
the
bird.
Oh.
But I mean, in high school, I know my one teacher really didn't get my passion for anime, but they weren't
It's because anime was a bad decision.
like, they were a fine artist, but they weren't negative about it. They just literally didn't know anything about it. So they were just kind of very like, okay, cool, like, go do your thing. So I didn't really realize that, but I know that a lot of people run into those negative artists. So I always try and make sure with my students, like, hey, do it whatever way you want.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
cool with pretty much any way you're going to approach the project. I just want to make sure that you're understanding the principles I'm trying to teach you.
Is that goddamn He-Man?
Might have been.
Sarah says, I knew Sam had the power of art and anime on his side.
I mean, I was the biggest anime nerd in high school. Reading manga, drawing Naruto out of the manga in math class. Much is Miss M's chagrin, like, you really should be studying more. I was like, yeah, you're right. And then I kept on studying drawing anime.
We got called goofy nerds today on YouTube.
Goofy nerds?
A commenter lovingly called
I
us
prefer
goofy
geek.
nerds, and I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I would call us that, but okay.
I might qualify. I'll go goofy geek.
I wouldn't be a nerd.
Goofy goober.
A nerd would be someone who's smart, and I don't really excel at that part, so.
Yeah, I don't know if I qualify anything that I'm smart at as being smart. More just like an innate sense of knowledge for things that don't really matter.
Yeah, they did it endearingly, though.
Oh, yeah,
They
I'm
were
fine.
joking around.
And let's see what we got. How far was I? About half a mil. Okay.
Yeah, no, it was pretty good.
That's about average, and that wasn't even a good run.
You'll get enough coins to do
Drawing anime is still kind of cringe. Get the hell out of here.
you'll I mean, I'll get on the anime thing in a second.
Yeah.
You'll get enough coins and
Why?
do
Okay,
time Astro.
but to address that, like, why is drawing something that you're passionate about cringe? It's the way that you learn how to draw. Like, the only way artists ever learn how to get better is by looking at other artists, replicating their work, like the masters of Leonardo da Vinci would do with the people at the time as well. So drawing things that you like helps inform your own artistic taste, which eventually helps you develop your own style later on. So when I have a student that draws anime or draws something cringe, I support them. Like, hey, that's what you like. Go for it. I'm not going to try and dictate to someone what they enjoy and what they don't enjoy.
Well put. Very well put. What are we gonna do here with the potions list? We going for big potions?
That said, you're more than welcome to be here. And yeah, I drew a lot of cringy stuff when I was in high school. Those were the days.
It just goes to show that you improved.
Oh yeah.
That's it, right?
Part of being an artist is growing up and drawing cringy stuff and then realizing, like, oh man, what was I thinking? Because you're trying to, like, be emotional with your work and try and do something that represents how you feel at that moment. But when you're younger, you don't really know how to represent that in a non-cliche way. So it often comes off as cringy because you're like, I don't know how to represent this stuff because I haven't lived long enough to understand the ideals I'm trying to put forth. So that's why more often than not, like, doing like love scenes or anything with like emotional depth when you're younger often comes up as very cringy because you're like, I don't know how to sell this because I'm too young to really understand the nuance of everything that's going on.
No, that's very, very fucking well put. I think that's exactly, why it is the way it is.
Yeah, but Galaxy Donut, I was just pulling your chain, by the way. So I hope you didn't take that as offensive. I was being in jest with What was I doing at this spot?
I think you were drawing potions.
I think I was too. I was getting on a philosophical rant, and then
I was asking, "What are you gonna do here?" And then it disappeared. You were doing something on the potions list.
I got distracted. I got put into teacher mode. Don't do that to me. I still have at least how many hours till tomorrow?
Fucking 24 minus 6.
I don't know. Whatever that is. I'm not supposed to have to teach and for that many hours. Don't make me teach. I have to do that all tomorrow.
That's until midnight, but yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Until 8 a.m., until 9 a.m. tomorrow. I can't even get the time right. Until 9 a.m.
At midnight,
I
Sam
don't wanna be in
transforms
teacher
into a
mode.
teacher.
I've also been spending all weekend doing writing documents and doing how-to pages for the human anatomy. Because before, what I used to do with my classes, I would just do printouts and I would just hand it to them. And they weren't printouts that I made. They were being made by Norm and Grizz, who are 2 storyboard artists at Disney, and I would show them what to draw. But since we're online, I'm like, okay, I literally have to do my own write-up and draw-ups. I'm like, this is how you draw the torso. This is how you draw this. Also, erase all nipples. Make sure there's no dicks. You know,
Erase
that
all
kind
nipples.
Yeah, because, you know, nudity in middle school and public schooling system are like an easy way to get in trouble with parents.
I
Can't draw
guess, but
nipples.
if you're doing anatomy, that's kind
I know,
of important.
it's hard. So
Can you imagine, like,
It's a
learning
boob,
how to draw
but you
perfect
gotta erase the
anatomy?
nipple. That
but you're
makes
like,
it
but where do
okay."
the nipples go? Fuck, I never learned.
we don't need to draw nipples.
What about
nipples.
the dicks? Get them swapped up.
Nipples.
Oh, why does he have dick nipples?
So it's funny, like, honestly, I never drew dicks when I was in college. Like, they're not really important unless you're into.
I beg to differ.
No,
Dicks
okay.
are pretty important.
Let me say, they are important, but like, unless you're drawing more provocative and sexual-oriented art,
What up,
you
Pat?
don't really
What a conversation
need
to come in on.
You don't really need to know how to draw genitalia for the most part, unless that's going to be like, unless you're going to be
for
like,
anatomy though, like,
yeah.
if you're gonna study anatomy, don't pick and choose.
You know
I mean,
the
I get it for middle school.
yeah.
Okay, I'm fine. Like, I'm less fine with
It's also
that,
kind of
but,
like a rule of thumb, like, no matter how well you draw a dick, it's still just a dick. It really doesn't matter.
It does.
It doesn't.
That's like saying no matter how well you draw a hand, it's still a hand. It
No,
doesn't
it's
matter.
not.
They're just fucking fingy grabby things at the end of a stick.
There's like no nuance to drawing a dick. It's just like, haha.
Have you seen Superbad? There's a lot of dick.
Yeah, I've seen that movie.
Variation that can happen.
I'm just saying, like, out of all the anatomy that you have to learn to master, the dick is like the least important, and it's a widely, you know, shared among the art community. They're like, huh, you really did a good job illustrating that dick.
I would consider the dick to be the hand of the pants.
Yeah, but it's only one finger. So
yeah, but think of all the ways it could go. there's a lot of like variation in that.
I mean, there's a lot of people that do just studies based on different genitalia, and hey, man, if that's what you want to do, go for it. It's just that
I'm
never
talking
been paid a job where I had to do that.
Anatomically correct is specifically.
I mean, I've seen a lot of dicks, but I've just never had the will to draw them. It's just like the Peter Griffin moment where he goes, "Do I have to draw the penis?" It's like, you don't have to draw the penis.
So your drawings don't have nothing down there?
Nah, I just don't draw anything.
They're
I
like
don't
wearing
need
like
to.
a bodysuit.
Now, if I was like, you know, a hentai artist or something, then yeah, you definitely need to know how to draw a dick. But for my type of work, it's like, I don't need to draw
or
a
at least
dick.
tentacles.
Yeah, or at least tentacles. One or the other.
Is tentacle anatomy important?
I think so, yeah. So you have to learn how to draw octopuses. You might have to do that for a job. You never know. It might not just be related to, you know, sexual kind of comic books and whatnot.
Fucking Sam has seen a lot of dicks. Yeah,
I went to art school.
He went art school and anatomy classes and figure study.
Yeah,
So
I've
like
seen a lot of dicks.
a lot of naked people.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of naked people. Old dicks, young dicks, fat dicks, all kinds of dicks.
What about Richards? Oh, you fell into the hole. You're standing in the
I don't
electricity. Richard is another word for dick.
Yeah, I should know that. I'm a Dick Grayson fan.
That's exactly what I was. Oh no. I was thinking of Dick Tracy.
Oh, Dick Tracy.
I was thinking of Dick Tracy, but
well.
that's what I was like. Oh, he'll get this. He likes that old noir
But yeah,
stuff.
it's not like, oh, I'm appalled by drawing this. It's just like, I don't really see the purpose. Like, I don't need to. I don't need to focus 30 minutes on illustrating that guy's penis. You know?
Lily says, Chris, it's like drawing Barbie and Ken doll style. It's like,
Kinda,
okay,
yeah.
that helped.
That's-
yeah, okay.
yeah,
My
that's the
brain
best
don't
way to do it.
you know, artist stuff in its head. So.
Yeah, like most of the time, like I don't draw nipples either, because you look at most anime and you're thinking
But
like
why
animation.
the nipple thing?
I mean, most people just don't do nipples because it's like, I don't have to draw something extra on top of it. It's already hard enough drawing the human figure. Now you're gonna make me draw nipples?
Isn't
I
it
don't wanna draw
easy to
nipples.
draw nipple though? Like, weird, oval.
Yeah, some people like doing it and some people don't though. Like, it's just artist preference.
Okay, if you're gonna do a 3/4, let me see if I can get some art
Now, I'm
fucking
more
terms
prone to
in here.
drawing nipples though,
If
because
you-
it's important for 3/4 position.
I was gonna say for 3/4, where you kind of get that shape.
Yeah.
Would you not draw the
I mean,
areola, but you would draw the shape.
let's put it this way. I know how to draw a nipple. I've just never spent the time to learn to like hyper realistic because it's just an oval. It's kind of like, oh, a nipple's a nipple. I mean, it slightly changes based on the perspective, but for the most part.
Are we talking strictly nipples or areola? Like, I want to get my terminology correct.
Okay.
Areola, like being a brown spot around the outside, or
nipples can be different, especially if we're talking about the more female-styled anatomy, and you can get into more nuance with that. But at least for male nipples, for the most part, other than size, like they don't really change. Nipple's a nipple.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of like a dick's a dick. Like, you can draw it differently.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Other than the size, it really doesn't.
It's kind of like the same shape. Like,
It really
either it's got a
doesn't
turtleneck or it doesn't have a turtleneck.
Oh my god. Did you know that there was a guy who was born with 2 dicks?
Yeah, I've seen that, but I thought that was fake.
No, well, I mean, maybe it was proven afterwards. To my knowledge, it was actually real.
I saw that picture because, like, I can't not see it. As an artist, I need to know.
No, I didn't see a picture. We might be referring to 2 different things.
Oh, I saw a picture of it.
Oh, wait, this was
I
like
couldn't tell if it was photoshopped or not.
I didn't see it. Is there a picture around going on? I'm sure there's a lot of pictures of 2 dicks.
Is. I mean,
but
Chris Evans could probably tell you.
What I'm saying is, I heard a story that somebody did like a journalistic report on somebody, and then they were asking them like, what was that like growing up? Like, was it confusing?
Yeah, there was
like,
a picture of that.
Was there 2? Okay, I didn't see the picture then. Wow. Well, damn. Crazy.
That sells for pretty good. That sells for nice. That's pretty good.
You're getting a lot of those plates. Those little plates are only like 4,000.
Yeah.
Or was it 400 or 4,000?
I think I need a set of them, so I'll hold on to this for now.
Oh yeah, that's right, because it's starred.
Yeah. I don't know how much that sells for, but I think I have more than that. Let me chuck one of those.
Yeah, Jax. Jax says sometimes I doodle the nips, but it's usually because I'm drawing a Lisa character who's not wearing a shirt. And in Lisa, there's just nipples.
Yeah.
There's dude nipples everywhere. But
no,
it's a pixel.
Yeah, no.
It'd be like putting a nipple on this guy.
It's all about style.
It'd be just big. Boop.
Like, if you want to draw nipples on your characters, go for it. Like, I have no problem with people drawing nipples or even drawing genitalia. It's just like, depending on your style, whether you want to draw it or not is really up to you. Like, if you're an animator, or a reason why animation gets rid of it is just another thing you have to draw, so like, get rid of it, simplify the character design.
Yeah.
Same with
I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I do think that it is really annoying though in Western approach, trying to teach anatomy to middle schoolers and being like, all right, what's gonna get me in trouble? What's not? Even though there's no genitalia here, is this gonna be misconstrued because it's a boob?
I think that when you're talking strictly about anatomy, you shouldn't teach kids that it's shameful to have nipples or dicks or vaginas.
Oh no, of course not.
And I don't think that's the intention. I think I don't want to get in trouble with the parents, like you're saying.
It's honestly all it comes down to.
But I think allowing the parents to dictate that through their practices, it shouldn't be idolized.
Well, there's also been a big controversy too, like at the academy that I went to, there are some students that don't want to participate in nude studies due to their religious conflicts, and I understand that, but you learn so much more truthfully by having a nude model there. Like, the amount that changes versus having them wear like a bikini or wearing, I guess for dudes a little bit, you can wear a hammock, but you don't see those creases. You don't see the way that the leg folds into like the buttocks and stuff like that.
If you're learning human anatomy, you can't have clothes on.
Yeah,
or it has to be very meager amounts.
I respect people's right to, their religion and why they would feel uncomfortable. I felt uncomfortable the first time I had to do it.
I bet you walked into a room and there was a naked person there.
Well, that's not how it works.
Okay,
so
well,
for context,
I didn't.
Yeah.
I was being facetious, if that's the correct word. I didn't think you walk in and there's just a nude model there. They're there, they're dressed, they're clothed, and then they undress, right?
And they undress after that. So they come fully dressed, and they'll go into a side change room, which is usually just like, basically kind of what we have like that, but
I'm confused. Why do they go to a different room to change if they're just going to be naked?
No, they don't go to a different. Yeah, they don't go to a different room, but we have like.
It just seems
silly. What do they call those? Those panel things we have.
Oh, you're talking kind of like a privacy curtain type deal?
Yeah, they basically have like a privacy curtain within the room that they'll go behind and take off their street clothes, and then they'll have like usually a robe or something. They're not just gonna. Yeah. They don't just walk around naked.
I'm joking about it. I'm being silly.
What if we get demonetized for all this?
No, for talking for talking about naked? No. We're not showing anything or breaking any rules or.
Okay, I don't know. I'm just curious. I don't know how the rules for that work.
Yeah, Sam's a teacher, guys.
Yeah, I teach art.
Some people are asking. That's all.
Yes, I teach animation and illustration.
The original concept start of this discussion was that we were talking to Sam's Scribble Support, which is a new little mini series that we're doing.
It's like a mini series that'll pop up every now and then. Basically, if you want me to look over
You're
your
probably
art,
gonna want to heal soon.
I can't do it because I don't have any right now.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, he'll look over your art and give little art tips and stuff.
Yeah, I kind of
physical
do
medium art, please, like drawings and sketches and illustrations and paintings and not music specifically or anything like that.
Yeah, not music. It's specifically for illustration purposes. I played music for 12 years. I think it was around 12 years. Something like that. At least a decade. I played the trumpet.
It felt like 12 years.
I played since I was in 5th grade all the way up to 12th, so like 7, I guess, technically.
Mm-hmm.
So I do understand music,
you know
but
your spit valve from your
I know my scales, I know all that
valves.
kind of stuff. I know how to play the trumpet. I still have my trumpet. If I was given a month, I could kind of get back into semi-shape, but I wouldn't say I was like really good or anything.
You might
like
want to leave soon.
Yeah, I'm just trying to kill this guy.
No, Galaxy Donut. Galaxy Donut asks, will you be willing to be a hentai artist? Sam does not do lewds.
I don't do lewds.
He has the full capacity too. It's not something he's
it's
interested in
not in my
doing.
wheelhouse. I kind of have this rule of thumb that because I teach children, and because they pretty much find anything that I do, I have a rule where I'm like, even if I did draw lewds, no one would ever see them because I would never post them.
I mean, you have done it for studies.
Yeah, I've done studies.
But that's it.
I don't post that stuff though either.
Yeah.
That stuff stays in my sketchbooks.
You wouldn't be a lewd artist.
No,
You're
I wouldn't be a
just
lewd artist.
Somebody who values the necessity of knowing the form correctly.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I appreciate lewd artists. Like, hey, do your thing, man.
You're almost out of time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're almost out of time. I don't know if you're gonna get the chest. You get the chest in the center.
Oh yeah.
Are they respawning health?
Yeah, they were constantly respawning.
Was it because of the electric tower that was near them?
I was just trying to see if I could find.
I think that electric tower was healing him.
It definitely was. He was spawning new ones too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find an exit. Nope. It may be this door. Heal pond? Yeah.
Oh, I saw it. I didn't mention it, Lily. I saw it. Sam was talking and I didn't want to interrupt for reading it out, which is I'll read it now. Lily's saying Helen, I draw character references with and without genitalia, specifically for reference, but sometimes we also draw lewds, so it just depends on the application. And yeah, totally.
Like I said, I have no shame for people that do lewd art. It's like totally fine.
I'm a big fan.
I mean, yeah, sometimes it's really good. Like some lewd artists are just fantastic, like just really great at anatomy. I'm like, man, you drew it in that position? That's impressive.
That's most of them are pretty dynamic too.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, oh, they know their fucking craft.
Oh
like,
yeah,
that's really good.
I have a friend that's
Is that guy a bee?
I have a friend that did like an entire study on the female genitalia, and it was just like, oh wow, that's a lot of them. It's like, yeah.
this is you're a regular old fucking Georgia Keefe.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I was like, wow, that's a lot, Matt. Cool.
Oh man.
I was not expecting that when I went on to look on your art page. I was like, oh, he's a lewd artist. Okay.
Astro Boy highlighted, it would be awesome to be wished happy birthday. Oh, it's your birthday, dude?
Happy birthday.
Was that good for you? Did you like that? Was it as satisfying for you as it was for us? Happy birthday. Desk fan or ceiling fan? What?
I'd agree with that, Lily. Desk fan or ceiling fan? Ceiling fan and a desk fan. Why would you have one?
Ceiling fan and floor fan. Yeah. Are you saying you can hear a fan, or are you just saying
there is a fan?
Ask which one, because we do have fans going, and if you're saying like, oh, I can hear the fan, we'll turn it down.
I don't have enough for that. I got one thing upgraded.
October 13th. Awesome, Lily.
Hey, that's a good day.
Happy early birthday. You'll have to remind me, please. I'm terrible with fucking birthdays. I used to think I was terrible with names, but now I realize I'm just terrible at linking names to faces.
It takes a lot of practice. That's why remembering students' last names, remember their first names? Sure, but even that takes usually about 2 weeks when I'm in a classroom. Longer outside of one.
Yeah. Striker says no one responded about the Rubik's Cube. Oh, that
what about
sucks,
a Rubik's
dude.
Cube?
I'll fill you in a second. That sucks, man.
That's the guy from My Hero Academia.
That looks tight. I like his hair. That sucks, man. The shipper or the company, his special Rubik's Cube that I'll tell you about in a second got lost.
That sucks.
Wasn't delivered, and he's not able to get any response from the company or the shipper, I guess.
That's
which is like, yo, what the
happens.
fuck? Yeah, that's terrible.
We got a bunch of things we got to price.
That's bad. So I'll send the package tomorrow. I'm still bummed about it. Yeah, dude, that sucks.
How about Tesla coil?
I'll fill you in on what that's about. He posted it up on Discord. I'll read it for you if you haven't caught up yet. Tesla coil engine or just straight up Tesla coil?
Tesla coil engine.
I just had it too. Fuck. 5,500.
5,500.
Yeah, 5,500.
And then how about vacuum tubes? Actually, never mind. We have that.
I was gonna say vacuum tubes. 7,590.
How about energy capacitors? And wolfram rocks.
Wolfram. Okay. 6985. Nice. 6985.
Hey, it's one of my old students. You're not allowed to tell them anything.
What?
It's good to see you. One of my old students used one of my nicknames. Then again, my last name's well known. Hey, it's good to hear from you. I have no idea based on your last name. Based on your screen name, what that could be.
That feels like a randomly generated name.
It is random. So I don't know why, but one of my students came up with it. They were really hungry and they were eating chicken strips, and it kind of rhymes with my last name.
I think, yeah. I think that needs no explanation first, personally, for me, yeah.
I believe it was Naya that came up with it. Good kid.
Oh, that sucks. You said Wolfram Rock, 6985. 6985.
6985?
Nice.
Okay.
6 is over, one more to the left.
Oh, 6,000?
6,985.
All right, we'll do 666. How about energy capacitor?
4,950.
No, it's not that I like chicken strips. I mean, I do, but the student really liked them. And they were just really hungry, and they kind of blurted it out, and then it just kind of became a thing. I had like 12 different nicknames depending on who the student was. How much is energy capacitor?
4,950.
4,000?
Yeah.
Cool.
I had to look it up again.
What else do I have to sell?
That sucks, Striker. I'm bummed out for you, dude.
How about welding? Oh no, we know that. Excuse me. We have gold strands.
Gold strands are pretty low.
That.
What else?
And
Anything else?
Sell that. That should be good. I'm just gonna sell all this stuff.
Okay.
That should be fine.
Hopefully
no one steals anything.
I'll read Striker's message to you on Discord as soon as it fucking loads.
Let's see.
Hello post. Here we go.
I've missed most of the chat. We're gonna do absolutely nothing on your birthday? Hey, that's what I like doing too.
Yeah, me too. Maybe going to get a dinner, or more recently, just getting something nice to make for dinner. And that's about it.
I would just go out and go sketching with my friends, usually on my birthday. Or hang out with my mom and my brother and my dad.
Yeah. So this is what Striker said. I'll get it real quick. So I can finally send the package to the pillow post. But without the last piece I wanted, I was into speed-solving Rubik's Cubes, and I learned of a business that makes custom ones. That's cool. Why I wanted the 6 pictures of us and, TMM assets, one for each side. Had it express delivered from China, but it was delivered to a town a half-hour drive from me. I would order again, but I can't get a hold of anyone for a refund. Really bummed out now. Sorry about it.
That stinks.
Yeah, you don't have to be sorry to us, man. Like, you could be angry for yourself, because, yeah, I think that's valid as fuck. I'd be super mad. And when we see this package, this is from Striker.
Oh, no!
Get him! Get him! This box is from Striker.
Oh, nice.
When we get it, yeah.
That's awesome. To the person that knew my nickname, message me on Insta. I haven't heard from you in a while, and I'm curious who it is. Most of my old students found out that I had a YouTube channel back when we had like...
Oh yeah, it was like
2,000.
Yeah.
We had like 2,000 subs at the time. I didn't tell them anything.
Yeah.
They still found it. My current set of students, I just have to lie to and just say, nah, I don't know anything about streaming.
This sounds like a real cool guy. Latest, Hell says the latest thing has been from Hollow Knight Anatomy with the combo.
I have an idea concerned condensed wet asparagus. Oh, that's a thief! No!
With the combo of real-life bug anatomy and the HK art style, it's been fun drawing Graham and Dirge. If I'm pronouncing that, Dirge? Dirge. With this unique shapes, with their unique shapes, Hell was saying. About the anatomy and the bug and stuff.
Huh.
I assume that's for Scribble support type thing?
That does, yeah, probably. That would definitely fall under Scribble support. That helps a little bit asparagus. I'm pretty sure I know, but I'm not gonna say it on stream.
Influenza.
Yes.
Why would you name your kid that?
How do I say no?
I think you just leave, right?
I think so.
Or walk away.
Come on, buy it. You know you wanna.
Do it.
Is that a wolf?
I was kind of looking at that too. Yeah. It's like a wolf character.
What the heck?
Yeah.
I didn't know there could be.
He was just standing in the center of the room for like the longest time.
Oh, did I not put a price on this? I didn't. How much is
Wizzy Cow.
It's called
Broken Battery?
Copper Reel.
Copper Reel is 8,250. Yeah, you kind of want to put a price on that one.
8,250. Yeah, very few people know that nickname. So, I mean, now more people do. A lot more people do. There's a very select few people.
Look out for those dust bunnies, Jack. They're not friendly to cowshlings.
But yeah, if anyone ever does have like questions on like anatomy and stuff, I mean, usually sometimes I'll just, if you post in Scribble support, sometimes I'll just do it off stream. But if you would like it on a stream, go ahead and post it. And usually I'll get around like 3 or 4 done in an hour or something like that. They tend to be a lot shorter streams, just because
we stream afterwards too.
Yeah,
I stream afterwards.
Mostly, yeah. That's one of the big reasons, and the other reason is just really busy right now. But I'll be free again come November. November, my online animation class will be over. My regular work schedule and the current project that I'm devoting most of my free time to, which I'm excited about, takes up. It will be done by then.
Yeah.
And get that new weapon. Bam.
You're allergic to penicillin too, eh, Jack? I feel like I've told you about that.
You have said that.
I've mentioned it
stream.
before, yeah. What's a hard G? Is that Durg?
Awesome.
Or Dirge? I don't know what a hard G sounds like.
Yeah. I always love talking to my old students again. One of my old students popped up. I didn't even realize they were related.
Dirge?
So that was fun.
Yeah. Instant Descent says.
Yeah,
CWA.
I saw that. Thank you, Asparagus.
I don't.
I'm almost positive I know who it is, but yeah. That also saves me the chance of accidentally getting it wrong. But I mean, one of the hardest things about being a teacher too is just remembering all the names, especially of any given year.
But I don't know what you're asking, dude.
What's up, DTM?
Is Sam that a lot of people have?
Is Sam?
Question?
What? Who? Am I now? What?
I don't know. Can you ask it a different way?
Can you elaborate? Have I had a lot of students? I've had over 3,000 students in the 5 years that I've been teaching. So just to put that in context.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
That's quite a bit.
Ton a lot. Some of them are already in college now too, which is insane.
God.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I know.
You're an old fucking man.
I had a student reach out to me the other day. They just started at the local community college. And they're like, hey, I need to do an interview. Will you do it for me? I don't know if you remember me. It's like, I remember you, nerd. Of course I'll do it for you.
Oh, fuck. They still ask people to go out and do interviews with, like, professional artists and stuff?
No, it's not really that. They literally were like, they just interview someone that's doing something that you know personally and ask them how they got into that position.
Huh, okay.
I have no problem with the student asking that. There's a whole, like, sub-discussion of bugging professionals, but here's the context difference. It's art teachers having other art teachers do their job for them, which with like basic ass questions.
Yeah.
Like, how'd you do this? It's like your teacher should be able to tell you that, you know, as an illustrator or as a professional art teacher, you should be able to tell them the basic knowledges, but there shouldn't be anything wrong or dismayed by reaching out to another artist.
It just feels a little weird with the cold call aspect. I don't know if that's. You know.
I don't see anything wrong with that. If someone cold called me, I wouldn't have a problem with it, honestly, at all.
Oh, Dirge it sounds like the J in Bargy.
Okay. No, I need some help.
yeah, I'd take help.
I mean, the way that I got my first internship was a cold call. I'd never had any contact with that studio before. I was like, hey, are you looking for interns? And sent him a message. Had I not done that, I never would have gotten that job.
Mm-hmm.
Brad Bird got his first job at Disney working with the 9 Old Men by doing a cold call to the artists that were currently working there, and that's how he eventually got a job at Disney.
Welcome, Jay.
Like,
yeah, sometimes all you gotta do is just walk in, talk to the boss, and just be like, hey, I demand a job.
Well, not the boss, just, you know.
I'm joking. The old, like, the old trope of, like, just go right in there and say, I need to work and I'm a good person. It's like, yeah, that doesn't happen anymore. For that, I was being silly. Sounds like there's a...
Oh, DTM, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
I am a Sam. I've always been a Sam. Sam I am.
That is his name.
Yeah, that is. Sometimes I forget it, but yeah, that technically is my name.
You've never met another person in your 15 years named Sam?
I never met
Where the hell do you live?
I never met a single other male named Sam until I was out of college.
But
I
you
never
have
had
met
another class.
Sam.
I've met another Sam. I've met Samanthas, but I've never met another like Samuel. Like, it took like 23 years or something like that to meet another Samuel.
What happened when did you guys like link arms and you're like, brother?
No, I was like, what the hell are you doing here? Get out of here. Two of us can't be in the same room.
You can't fucking come near me.
I'm the only Sam.
Fuck
off.
You're gonna break time.
No. But I met tons of Samanthas growing up, but Samuel's apparently just, I don't know, where I grew up, it wasn't that popular of a name.
One of my sisters are named Samantha.
My dog was named Samantha because my mom loved
That's
Bewitched.
Right.
She loved Bewitched as a kid. That's not why she named me Sam, though. She did for biblical reasons.
That's actually why my sister was named Samantha.
Yeah, that show's good.
Because of Bewitched.
Darren! I think it was Darren.
Oh boy, it's been forever.
I Dream of Genie's the one with the astronaut. I can't remember what the one in Bewitched is. I think he's an architect?
I don't know.
I can't remember. Man, she was cute, though.
It's been forever. I would have to refresh my memory.
I grew up on I Love Lucy and Bewitched and all those classics.
I watched some of them. I mean, but like it was so long ago. It's like I don't fucking remember enough about it to even, you know, be able to hold a conversation about it.
Oh.
God, I'm trying to think of anything I do fucking know about it, and I'm sitting here like, nope, I think I'm mixing that up with another show.
I mean, for all the Sams I didn't meet, I made up with Chris.
Yeah.
I know more Chris's than I can count on two hands.
I think our local area has 80%
fanaticism.
of the fucking Chris name rate in
Yeah.
the United States.
Someone put something in the water. I don't know.
Yeah, they put Chris in the water, and everybody drank it up.
At one point, my boss, my art buddy, who was my mentor, someone I grew up with, and then another person, like, all at the same time contact me. So I had 5 Chris's contacting me at once. I was like, my brain, which one?
It's an awesome name. I mean, I see why they would want to do it. Best person in the world is named Chris. Christ. It's a religion joke for you guys. Ha 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 ha.
I need to upgrade this thing.
Yeah, your weapon. I thought you were.
I did upgrade it a little bit.
Yeah,
but I need to upgrade it
that was
more.
just the augment, right?
Yeah, it's still better.
Yeah.
I fully made the new one, but I think it could get like 2 times stronger, or maybe 1 more time.
I think it's what,
shiny.
4 total, or is it 3 total? I think it's 4 total.
Actually, you know, it's wrecking house pretty well. I think I just need to upgrade the rest of this stuff. And
This,
pop it.
I believe this is the last dungeon too, so
I think so, yeah.
I wouldn't be like, oh, wait until the next one to get my upgrade. It's like, nah, I think this is the time to get it.
Oh no, yeah, I'm definitely upgrading stuff as we're going.
Yeah.
Nope.
Get him. How's it like? Is this our best buddy too?
Oh, I don't know.
Like,
I just like him.
I mean,
He's Rupert.
Yeah,
What's
I
not
was
to
gonna
like?
say, he is named now, so
He's named now. He is only buddy.
Oop. Trying to figure out what the hell you're grabbing, like for half of these things. trying to think of like tech dungeon. I know they have names and we were selling some of them, but I was always looking at the list when you were listing them. So I'm looking at the items like the little blue stick things. I'm like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, I don't know. Most of them just like random electronic junk.
Yeah, we can't get rid of Rupert now.
No, Rupert is my main man.
Rupert is best boy.
Or my main twig.
My little buddy.
Yeah, my little buddy. Can't go anywhere without Rupert.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Nice. So we have 50,000 only. God damn.
Oh, because I bought like almost everything.
No. I was just trying to think of like how far we're away from like having the best weapon to get to the boss.
Well, this is the best weapon. It just needs to be upgraded.
Oh, okay. I thought there was one more upgrade still. I'm like, fuck.
Well,
how much does that cost?
There's upgrades, but this is the best
We're talking
weapon.
Augmentations, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And augmentations cost
further
less.
better polearm.
Yes, this is the best polearm that
Gotcha.
out of the four. It's the fourth tier of it, or fifth tier, whatever you want to call it.
I feel ya.
And
Last
one
one.
more time. So yeah, it just needs enhancements now, and then it's fully upgraded. Now I can upgrade the
other
bow
weapon,
one more time.
Yeah.
Quickly now, die!
I don't know if using the bow against the boss. I don't know the boss.
Probably not.
But probably won't have an impact overall.
Oh yeah, no. The main thing I'm gonna upgrade is the polearm. Get out of there!
I think you tend to take a lot of damage in this dungeon. How is your like defense and stuff? Is that?
Oh, I'm gonna try and upgrade
there's
that
still upgrades
too. Yeah,
available?
there's
Okay,
still.
cool.
I only have the body armor, but it has not been enhanced.
All right.
So I need all that stuff.
Yeah.
Probably should have favorited those, but oh well.
Oh well.
Open says me.
What's it gonna be? Ooh, is that a ring?
Ooh,
Emergency health amulet. Ring that increases the healing value of potions by 50. Oh, by 50% when
Under
HP
20.
is under 20. Okay, that's very specific. Don't knit then, Lily. Chillax.
Yeah, just chillax.
Lay down, close your eyes, and let our soothing voices
Where the
calm you.
heck is this? Argon Bottle.
Argon Bottle. Nice. Got a little canister of gas there.
I'll take that consumption right away.
Do you want me to look up what these prices of these
Oh,
are?
I have this one already.
Okay.
13,000. Now I'll change this one in from the 1,700 form. This is a graph egg.
I was gonna say it's one of those weird rice ball things. It's a jelly donut.
Keep that.
It did kind of look like one in like low light.
Sell that. Let's keep. Oh,
The item in the bottom right hand section looks like a little tech pony or a bowl. Just
jeez. Send that.
Like what are those what are those furry like bison things? God, they're like water buffalo or
furry bison.
and they always have the hair down in front of their face. They have like bangs. It kind of reminds me of one of those.
Ah.
They're funny looking.
Let's put that there and
Saran wrap there.
How much is welding gun worth? I don't think we've sold any of those.
Oh, look it right up right now. A welding gun.
Oh yeah, thanks for the cheers, Diggity Dog.
Is worth the 12,800. 12,800.
That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I don't want to fight any.
Hey, Jay, dropping in the corgs. Thank you, dude. That jar needed more corgs.
Let's go in and fight this big boy. Ow!
Yeah, he's going through the hurties.
Ooh.
I think this is the like that phase specifically was kind of like when he's attacking, it's just the dodge phase.
Yeah.
Because it really just it doesn't make enough sense to go in and get hurt, you know?
Yeah, just face roll for now.
Yeah, I mean you very well can.
No, I can't pick any of it up.
No more stuff. Oh, it's a power supply. That's what it was.
Really? I can't grab it.
Highland cows, yes. So there was, I want to say it was the county fair, but it also might be the, you know what? It would make more sense if it was the Scottish Games. The Scottish Games around here, they have like a very tiny animal exhibit, and they have like a big boy cow thing.
Yeah.
And I believe it's a Highland cow. And it's huge, and you can't see its face. You can't see its eyes. It's just got bangs. It's just silly looking. It's one of the most friendly things out there. And he's got huge horns. Dude is massive. But it's pretty adorable looking for being just a beast.
Big derpy.
Yeah, it looks like it means well. It's just an animal, but I mean, like, it has even though you can't see its eyes, it looks like it probably, if you lifted them up, they'd have like puppy dog eyes. You're like, oh, it's so cute.
What does that mean, Jack? I can keep the shapeshifter out or keep it in? I don't know what any of that means. Elaborate.
I don't know what that means either. Are you making a joke about something that we have no context for?
Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, what is thing?
Ooh, big potion.
Can't take
It's a different type, so you can't. Oh.
I can take that, though.
Now you can, yeah. God, you have 948 HP? I didn't even realize you had that much yet.
Hey. That's what I'm looking for.
Send stuff back.
Bye-bye.
Up below. Yeah. Yes, to send a picture of a Highland cow, please. I mean, I could always look one up, too, and just send it to Sam.
Well, I guess I'm low. I think I probably know what it is. I probably just can't think of what you're thinking of.
Highland cow.
Get out.
Images. Oh, God, it's so fucking cute.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, those things.
They're like big dogs.
Big old, yeah, poofy dogs.
Oh, my God. Look at this one. Oh my God, they're silly.
That's okay, Jack. No problem. I think I get what you're getting at. Ow.
Astro, this game is fun.
Yeah,
I
this game's
recommend if
good.
you have the opportunity to play it.
Stupid little jelly.
Is it Joe Bell?
Yeah, no, if you get a chance to play it, I would highly recommend it. It's good.
You're not seeing a lot of the shopkeeping aspect, like, directly, because some of the shopkeeping aspect, as Blue says, is
just went down
finding
there, I
out the
think.
prices to sell stuff for.
Yeah, it did. What the?
Well, that's just in an effort to keep things flowing, you know?
Yeah.
So
But
there
the combat stuff's fun. There's a bunch of different weapon types. Figure out what you like.
lots of variations in enemies. I love the
Yeah.
purple, blue, teal, like purple and teal, I guess, and pink in this area.
Yeah.
Looks fucking good. I think they did a really good really good job designing
Yeah,
a
art
lot of
style's
these
fun in
levels,
this game.
and especially the characters, like the NPCs that at the
Oh,
shops
yeah.
and come and buy stuff for you. It's like,
Hey,
yo,
Game Freak.
what's his story? Like, that's awesome.
Take a lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Take notes. Maybe have more than one NPC type. I don't know. It's just me.
Have we played Animal Crossing? We have
Yeah.
not.
I mean,
I mean, I have not, but
I
we
played
haven't
Animal
on the
Crossing.
channel or anything, and it's
But
not
which-
it's not going to be on the channel.
it depends on which Animal Crossing you're talking about. I played Animal Crossing way back on the GameCube when it first came out.
Ooh, I think you want to kill that center guy. That tower boy first, right? 'Cause doesn't his electricity power up or hurt or help out the other guys too?
I think so.
makes
He's
him
just
a-
also really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Makes it a lot more feasible to take out the room.
Yeah, try and get as many things as I can early on before moving on.
Oh yeah.
Probably won't be able to take the boss just because I'm so low on health, but if I can get as much stuff as possible.
If do you have enough to get a door?
I don't think it'd be worth it.
Yeah. That was the same picture I showed Sam, Lily. the Highland cow. Yeah, we have a local one around here.
We do?
Not a local Highland cow, but we have a local
Oh, derpy animal?
Scottish Games, and they bring in, I don't know where they travel to and everything, but they bring in their Highland cow, and it's fucking cute. And it's huge too. Soothing waters. Yeah,
no
I wouldn't, because you have no health. I mean,
Yeah,
you have full
I'm
health, but you have no
gonna
health potions.
Try and get as much loot.
Woo! It's like a crazy eldritch bathysphere.
Oh,
Kill it! Kill it!
stop chasing me.
I think a ton of HP. Getting your little hits in though, and letting the dot damage go through.
Yeah,
It's helping
he's
out a
giving
lot.
some kind of shield boost to this big old UFO nerd.
Yeah, this does seem to be an area where AoE and buffs and stuff are really like the main jam. Get out of here, Shelly.
I don't want anything to do with you. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
And
Get your
grab all
techno
this.
babble outta
and
here.
Grab all that. Ooh, that takes off the curse. Let's get that. And let's get that.
Pretty good at keeping that stuff all sorted and making it all fit, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's the auto sort, which helps out a ton. Hey, look at lore.
Guardians,
Oh, no.
not to be confused with Guardians. Guardians. No one has ever Guardians. I do
Something-
not want
I made a
orange carry, I
mistake.
think it said.
I am just 2,000 off from making a door. But
I wouldn't worry about it then. Let's
Yeah.
build up, go back, sell some stuff, and then
3 more
try and make the
doors.
next run our boss one. Oh shit, are you only on floor 2 of 4?
yeah,
Oh.
I haven't beat the second
You said the
mini
boss.
yet.
I was just assuming you had been
Well,
able
the fourth floor is just the boss floor, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need to build up a bunch more armor and stuff before I'm able to
Yeah.
take him down. But that was a good haul overall.
No, it was really good. You got the welding gun. You got that battery thing. Is good haul. You think you're going to break 500,000 this time?
I don't know, it
500,000
depends on how
made.
much I sell.
Look at these characters.
So let's see.
They're awesome.
Did I not? Okay, unfavorite that because I don't need it anymore. Keep that favorited. Cool, I have enough for that.
Do it. That's
don't-
awesome, Jay. Binding of Isaac is really fun. It's super addicting. Hard, but addicting.
Do I have this bandana? Why would I not have it? Oh, I do. So I just need to upgrade boots. That's all that's left. Okay.
Oh,
cool.
damn.
So let's take that off then.
So what is it? Upgrade boots, augment your weapon, and get the best potions, and then we can go for a good boss run.
Boots are good. Yeah, I think that's.
Because then it's just skill on that.
Yeah.
And we know we got that covered.
No. That's done, so I can turn off that. Turn off. Oh wow, I could even make that now. That's cool.
The paunchies.
I'll keep that on just so I know. Let's see.
What's your favorite roguelike, Jack?
Oh, do I already have the best bow?
Would it possibly be Enter the Gungeon?
Oh, I have the best bow already. Cool.
Goddamn, dude. Darkstar. And I'm back.
Welcome back. Why does it say up 300? No, I guess that's just how much damage it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably just a straight damage one because it doesn't have an effect next to it also.
Oh, I can make that. I'll keep that on just for my own posterity. Oh.
Man, the sword designs in this are pretty tight too. Everything about this game's pretty tight.
All right. Wow, I can make the best sword and shield too if I wanted. All right, good to know.
It's gonna take the proceeds from about a full run to make some of that stuff.
No, yeah, it's more so just marking them so the wish list makes sure like, oh hey, you don't need this, you do need that. This stuff is garbage. This stuff is not garbage.
Yeah, my favorite roguelike has to be Enter the Gungeon.
Rogue Legacy. Maybe eventually Rogue Legacy 2. When it's done. It's good for what it is, but it's like it's so far away from being finished that
Yeah.
I don't think I need more than 5.
I should probably get the prices on this stuff.
Yeah, for some of it. This. I guess I don't need any of these batteries.
Yeah, I mean, because if you already favorited everything, then you don't need it.
Yeah, if I favorited the things I need, that means I don't need these things.
Full sale.
Let's see. If it's not favorited, oh well. Let's get rid of power supply. Let's get rid of AC adapter. Sell the Tesla coil. I technically need that. I need this. All right, let's go ahead and put this stuff up for sale.
I got the list ready.
Welding gun.
Welding gun is worth. Welding gun 12,815.
Okay, 12K. And I think I already had the price for that. Cool. How about for broken batteries?
Broken battery.
Oh, never mind. 3,100. We've already sold them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put you guys in lower spots.
What are those fucking sticks in your top right-hand corner?
Welding
rods. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense now looking at them. Okay.
And let's do our battery. How much power for supplies?
Power supply is worth 16,000.
Damn.
It's quite a bit.
Gonna have to be really careful.
1.6. There you go. Yeah. It's 1605, but yeah.
AC adapter.
Fucking 17,105.
Nice. 17,000
Works.
And battery.
22, yeah, got him. Was there one more item we had in your list?
I'm gonna go and look at my top shelf stuff.
We still got 2 more slots. Might as well maximize.
Oh yeah, I just know that there's some in one of these chests. I don't know which one. There it is.
You can suggest the Sura's Wrath for Couchling's Choice.
Ooh,
It has been mentioned.
Game's
It has been requested, not on Couchling's Choice, but it has been requested about a fucking 1,000 times.
I really want Chris and Mike to play it, so do it. Do it now.
I don't care for its DLC bullshit I heard about.
Oh yeah, I mean,
yeah,
that's lame, but.
Well, you're gonna sell that because it starred.
Yeah, I guess I need some of it. Sell that. Sell this.
It looks like a full shop. Oh no, okay, yeah, there's still a little.
How much for crystal shards?
Crystal shards. Oh, that's 550. It's crap. That's crap. Get it out of here.
Make sure this. Hold on to this. How much? Mercury's not that expensive, so let's put that up.
Yeah, Mercury's 1,700.
Yeah. All right. Shop's open for business.
Ring a ding ding! Everybody, get your asses in here and buy some shit. Hey, Carmen Sandiego. Just beige. She must be from Arizona.
Yeah, the DLC thing for Asura's Wrath was lame, but that DLC was also really good. I
just heard a lot of people were pissed off about it. They're
Oh
like, what
yeah,
the hell?
It is, because it's like the anime episode where it's like, it's technically ended when you finish the main game, but if you don't play that DLC, you don't get some of the a really hype moment. So it's worth buying. It wasn't super expensive. I think it was only like $5, but I mean, 5
Still.
or 10. But even then, still, it's like
Shitty practice.
Yeah, still a shitty practice by Capcom.
Oh, you know what? I didn't think about Death Road to Canada, Jack. Still not better than Enter the Gungeon for me, but yeah, highly ranked for me as well.
I don't play a ton of Rogue, so unfortunately I don't have much in that category.
No, I think you've been pretty pretty much into Rogue Legacy. I think you nailed it.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely the one I like the most. I can't think of any others that I enjoy, because I'm not super into Rogue games.
Diablo 3 is disgusting and I hate it.
Yeah, Chris.
We'll play Diablo 2. Also, fuck Blizzard.
Let's see. I have a lot of those. So I'll sell a little bit. Sell that.
Mike and I played Diablo 2 a lot as kids.
They were very disappointed when 3 came out.
When 3 came out, I was like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Midnight release, sat up all night, servers kept going down, couldn't keep anything correct. Fucking, they didn't even have like ultra, I don't know, I forget the category, but like the rarest of items at the time. It was just, it's been a while, so I don't remember all of them. I don't remember a ton of specifics, but fuck was it annoying. Also, fuck Blizzard now, today. Fuck Blizzard.
Yeah, their practices lately have not been on the up and up. It's like Bethesda getting bought. A lot of people are like, hey, cool, maybe they'll right the ship and they'll stop releasing broken games.
I just don't like their stance on a lot of stuff, too. Oh,
yeah.
Shit, Crypt of the Necrodancer.
Oh, yeah, Crypt would be up there. I like Crypt.
Yeah, Crypt. Sam would like. I enjoy
like
it, and I think it's a great game. I just had trouble with it, so
I
it
think
it didn't rank with me because I didn't play it. Like,
yeah,
you know,
I think I like the
practice.
Zelda Crypt of the Necrodancer a bit
Oh
more.
yeah, Cadence of Hyrule.
Just because I think the art direction was way more refined, and I kind of like the difficulty balance of that one a little bit more.
It was
than
definitely
Crypt's.
hard, but not the.
It's
Crypt
easier
of the
than
Necrodancer was
that
hard.
one.
Cadence of Hyrule was
Something
a lot more.
Yeah.
Kind.
Yeah. Something that was going around today that bothers me a little bit about Twitter. Oh,
No, you little fucking kid, come back, you little bat. Oh.
bastard.
You fucking crotch goblin.
There's a freaking dinosaur in here.
I was gonna say there's a croc. I was waiting for the menu to go away so I could point him out, but yeah, no, there's a crocodile man in here. Oh yeah, Cadence of Hyrule. Oh,
Cadence of Hyrule
chef's
was great.
kiss.
I can't wait till the DLC
Music
comes
was
out.
great, super charming. Loved the colors and the brightness, and I was like, "This is awesome."
Super great game.
I didn't even play it, but I was like, "I like this a lot."
One of the things that bothered me today is like, I don't know what it is with culture, but like, especially on Twitter, they're like, hey, let's have a hot take just to like make people ornery about stuff. But like, did you see that one that was kind of running around today where it's like,
there was a lot going on.
tell me
today.
the controversial thing that will get you kicked out of the video game fan club. It's like, why do we do this stuff? Like,
no, I fucking.
Why? Like,
I mean, I don't think it's it's
not
toxic.
I don't think
mean,
it's
I don't
toxic.
think it's like
but it's eye roll.
I don't think it's meant to be that aggressive.
It's not.
But yeah,
It's definitely not.
A lot of people had like just like joke takes to like I'm not gonna take this seriously because
I don't either.
It doesn't need to be.
But I just see them like, why can't we just like the stuff we like? Like, why do we sometimes have to have these hot takes where we're just dogpiling on stuff as a culture?
We have enough fucking shit in
That's
2020 that is
yeah.
bad. Let's focus on some good stuff.
It's
guys.
like, if you don't like something that someone else doesn't like, that cool, that fine, no problem. But do you have to make a 30-minute video essay on why this thing's bad?
It's a lot of money.
1 mil.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a
Hell
lot
yeah.
of fucking money. I've been watching it go up in the left-hand corner, and I'm like, dude, he's at 900,000 already.
Not paying
earlier.
attention at all.
It's been going up. Like,
Vacuum
that was a goddamn haul.
Yeah.
Did you need a price for vacuum tubes or no?
No, I think we got that.
Okay.
I'll probably just open up the shop again to get this last stuff sold. Put that there, put that there.
There's a ton you gotta buy, so that money's just gonna get eaten up.
Yeah. Is there anything else I need to sell?
Oh, Dead Cells was pretty good too. Yeah.
I like Dead Cells. I just didn't play it. So like the affinity I have for that is gonna be more on Chris's end than mine.
Yeah.
It's like oh, I take that back. My favorite rogue game is Flint Hook. I freaking
fuck yeah.
love Flint Hook.
Flint Hook was really good.
I
it got
love
no
Flint Hook
love.
so much. I know.
What the hell?
I feel
Go
so
watch-
bad. Tribute just goes so hard on
They
their
do.
games, and they just.
If you guys are in need of a series that you want to watch,
I love Flint Hook.
or a new roguelike game, go play Flint Hook.
Yeah.
FLYNTHOOK.
It's by the people that made Panzer Paladin.
No,
but
it's FLI, not
Yeah.
Y. Yeah.
They made Panzer Paladin. They also made
Panzer Paladin
Mercenary
was
Kings?
fun too.
They were good as well, but Flint Hook I feel like is the best game they have made.
They did it easily.
Oh,
Fucking
God.
easily.
So good.
Rupert is like still trying to follow you. He's all the way off on the right side of the screen trying to run up to you.
Let's upgrade this.
Um,
That's fully
And
upgraded.
congratulations, Pat, getting the 3 new achievements that you needed. You
Yeah.
are a hound when it comes
Pat
to that game.
is a beast when it comes to Dead Cells.
Yeah.
And I like Dead Cells a lot too, but Chris loves Hollow Knight probably way more than I'll ever love it, even though I love it a lot.
I love
Just
Hollow
because you played it though is what I mean. Like because
you
you played it, there's
too,
an
but
extra level.
You didn't first experience it
Yeah,
as your own.
there's a difference to those type of levels. Like,
Definitely is. Yeah.
But yeah,
That's
Hollow Knight,
valid as fuck.
so good. Flint Hook. Yeah, Flint Hook's top. Rogue Legacy is right behind it, and then probably put Crypt in the 3rd place.
Yeah.
But
Flint
I
Hook is
like-
awesome. I didn't play it, but it looked like my
Yeah.
jam.
It's when it comes to rogue games, I like games that give you progression over time. I don't like the spelunkies. I admire them.
Rogue-like and rogue-lite.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whichever term it fits into.
Rogue-lite,
Yeah,
I believe,
rogue-lite,
is the
I believe
progression
is-
one.
yeah.
We've talked about it a lot of times.
They really need to have a different, like, further off term. Though I feel like rogue-lite and rogue-like, there's only one letter changing the difference between.
What I think happened is rogue-like was first, and
Yes,
then
it
just
was.
to keep it the naming structure, they
Just called it lights.
It started coming rogue-like, but in the end, it's like that one maybe should be something else if they're phonetically very similar like that.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's the correct terminology, but you know what I'm fucking saying with my mouth.
God, I
Potions.
suck at so much.
Potions.
Can I upgrade the house anymore?
I don't know. I mean, that might give you more defense or, live or...
Pretty. I think everything's fully
yeah,
upgraded.
tell Pat F5. F5 is your friend, Pat. Every stream, F5.
Everything's upgraded. Yeah, I guess it's just time to make a good old-fashioned
Just
boost
a
run.
run.
I'll just stock up on some potions. We've got enough to get a door, even if we need to get
Oh,
out.
shit.
What?
I saw Pat's message, but
It
Pat...
went way too fast?
No. Pat got disconnected.
Ah,
Because I
that
wanted to
stinks.
know if Chris saw my message. It was like, damn, everything we were saying. Like, she didn't catch any of it.
I'm sorry. We called you a badass, though.
No. I don't even think she's back yet. She said she can't hear us. Her stream went blank. Yeah. Hit F5, Pat. Come back soon. We miss you.
Yeah, just stock up.
Yeah. Do it.
Let's see. I think everything's upgraded. What's this? Owner's health, history of attack power, no. 50% potions, no.
Is there like no electricity damage or something?
There's a ring, but it's a drop, so you know you just have to get lucky.
You don't have it yet, yeah. I'll try.
I have anti-confusion, but that doesn't help.
Nah.
I don't know what dungeon's confused. It was probably the forest dungeon.
I would say the forest dungeon, yeah.
But it doesn't matter now.
Everything good, Pat? So we can fill you in on what happened?
I love the variety in this town. So much stuff like this guy. He looks like a happy man.
I want to know his fucking story. He probably bakes.
He probably does. That makes a great pina colada.
Whoop. Hey, Bev.
Hey. Pat is back. What was Pat's question?
Pat, you missed what we were saying. Yes, we saw your question. And we were praising you. We said you were an absolute beast when it came to Dead Cells. And that you got the 3 achievements, and that's incredible.
That is incredible.
Yeah,
I can't do that.
I couldn't imagine having the passion like you do for Dead Cells. That's
when I think of Dead Cells, I think of Pat. That's honestly, like, yeah, that's where my mind goes. Like, somewhere
it sounds
Pat
like we're
is
writing
playing Dead Cells.
It sounds like we're writing like a political thing. I'm just your average gamer, and when I think Dead Cells, I think Pat. This message brought to you by Pat.
That's what I associate it with.
Yeah, Pat, if your stream ever goes blank or something like that, just hit F5 or refresh on the browser.
Oh, that didn't kill you?
It'll come right back. Hopefully. I mean,
hopefully.
Fucking hopefully.
Take some of this, and I'm gonna avoid that forest area because I don't need to. Where's the boss? That's not the boss.
Oh, you didn't get credit for the achievements? Was it because you were on console? Fuck! That sucks! All the bugs on the consoles right now for damn.
That's some completionist level annoyance.
Well, how do you do it then? Because if it's like, oh yeah, do this, do you have to do it again, or is it just you can't do it now? Super widespread. Fuck, I hope they do something about it then.
They're probably working on it. I don't know how they retroactively do that though.
I guess I don't know how they retroactively. I think you can retroactively do it on Steam, but I don't know about on console.
Yeah, I don't know on consoles either.
Inside just added new trading cards, and I think trading cards have some kind of tracking system.
I always think it's funny when that stuff happens. Like, you have a new trading card. Like, I haven't played that game in like 5 years.
That's what I'm saying. I think they have a way of tracking it. Now, that is PC, but at least that means that it's on their mind. So maybe they'll have a console equivalent. I hope. So they can get that fixed for you.
Yeah, it just depends on what kind of data the game actually tracks and what it doesn't. If it tracks, if it has in-game like check markers, like, oh, you cleared this, so you have said item, then I would assume it tracks. But
Okay, developer said to contact them on Reddit. Pat said she did that today.
Hopefully they check it out and get back to you.
Oh, her son did it too and didn't get credit either.
That's rough.
What are our thoughts on heterochromia? I mean, it's just
what?
That's
the thing where you have 2 different colored eyes, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool.
Yeah.
Yuna has it.
It's pretty rare. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yuna from fucking Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, she said. Because I'm like, Yuna has it. That was the first time I ever really saw it.
I don't think I was aware of that. I didn't play 7.
She has like a blue and a green eye, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is one of them a materia?
Maybe.
I didn't play the game, so I don't know.
I love how many people came out that are huge like 7 nerds, and I like 7. But when 16 got announced, like, oh, it looks terrible. It's like, what are you talking about? It looks amazing. What? I don't know. Look, it looks so boring. It's like, why? Because it's not tech. Like, we've had it for
tech and guns and cars. Oh yeah. You know what's not boring? That Final Fantasy where you fucking go on a road trip. It's super exciting. I'm joking.
Yeah, I know. I liked 15 a lot. It was a broken game though. They really should have waited to release. The complete edition is the way to play it now, but I thought it was funny that there was some haters came out of the woodwork for
it. Of course.
It's like, we've had a lot of techie Final Fantasies for a while. We can afford one good old-fashioned 1 through 4 medieval style, reminiscent of 9.
Knights and Dragons.
Yeah, Knights and Dragons. You know, where the series started.
I just think it would be weird to see Ifrit next to a car. Like, and I'm not saying like that happened or anything. I didn't play the game, but like
it does. Well, you don't see it next to a car, but he's in a city. But he also looks extremely different. He's more humanoid in 15.
Okay.
He looks more,
dropping the snowmacorns.
There's a lot more.
Thank you.
Like Judeo-Christian art influences in the Final Fantasy 15 with the way that they're portrayed.
Fred, my buddy Kevin said the same thing. Hasn't played a single Final Fantasy game. He's like, I don't get the appeal. And it's like, okay, I
because you
get
haven't played them.
Well, no, exactly. He doesn't. I don't think he's played a single RPG.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, then no, that makes sense.
I love when
he wasn't
people
bashing.
say,
He was just like,
I
don't get the, I don't get the appeal. Like, so you just sit there and play a game for like 80 hours.
Yeah, I just always find those statements when it's like, I don't get the appeal. It's like, you've never tried it. Of course you don't get the appeal.
Yeah.
You've never. It's
he
like
didn't
I
say
don't get
anything
the
negative.
Yeah, I know.
Just
It's
like, what the?
I don't get the appeal of chicken.
You guys love all this stuff, don't you? Like, I don't. What is it about?
Yeah.
I guess though, that's kind of how I feel about sports. Like, don't fucking get the appeal.
Yeah.
Like,
until you like invest yourself into that culture, you're never gonna get the appeal of something.
Yeah. Is that a broken whip?
Yes. I know it sells for a decent
I think it sells pretty high. I think
I'm gonna sell that.
Let me look it up. Broken whip. I think that's one of the highest selling weapons.
If there people are like genuinely like, hey, I want to know what the appeal is.
22,000. Yeah.
Yeah. Then I'm all for it. Like, hey, I'll tell you why we like this thing. It's just the people. It's like the negative stuff on Twitter that occasionally happens. Like we were talking about the angry hot takes where it's just like, I don't get the appeal of this game, or I think Zelda's overrated. It's like, okay, cool.
Or if someone said something like, oh God, Among Us.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know, like, other than like their whole reaction, I think it's like, okay, cool, you don't like it. And there's people like, I've just never been into Zelda. It's like, that's fine. But the people like, oh, it's overrated. It's like, okay, you're just trying to get a roar out of people. Haha. Cool.
You did it. That's what we needed.
That's, all right, cool, man. Cool dude.
Nice, Pat. Pat's been playing Pokemon lately.
Nice.
She's been doing den raids and stuff like that.
I've been rewatching Hunter x Hunter like an idiot.
I saw your fucking status thing.
I saw your status too. I was like, I remember having that status before.
Which one? Because I've been changing it like every day.
Insert something witty here. I think that I had that as my Facebook thing for like 2 years.
If you remember from Final Fantasy 11, my mule character was place named here. Because I was trying to name it, and I think it was like, I can't get any of the names I want.
Yeah.
Fuck it, place name here. Just one long word.
Yep.
That was funny.
A friend of mine,
that was a good mule.
who has recently got into anime, and like they really like Hunter x Hunter and Yu Yu Hakusho. So I was like, well, I haven't watched Hunter x Hunter in about 2.5 years.
Oh, God.
I watched it around the time I first moved in here. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start rewatching segments of this. It's 150 episodes, so I don't want to watch all of it.
Oh, geez, yeah, okay. I was wondering why
but I was
you
just
were
like, I'm bouncing around to be like, what was this? What were all the things in this show about?
Speaking of Among Us, have you guys played it? No, Jay, we have not.
I have nothing against it. I saw Gerard's video.
I don't think we're gonna get to it, Ben.
I don't.
Like, I don't see us playing it, even off channel, especially.
Off channel, no.
I don't see us getting into it.
It's one of those things like you have to. It only works if you have like a bunch of friends to play with.
Was it like 8 people or something like that?
And then do it over voice chat and stuff. So it's like, I don't know, like.
There's different ways that people go about
maybe
doing
we play
it,
with our D&D crew, but I'm not.
Some people don't go over Discord. Some people do. You know.
It looks fine. I'm happy for the developers. Like, I'm glad that they're finally getting recognition after trying to keep that game alive for so long.
The dev team says that they were going to be working on Among Us 2, but then decided with the new recent success that they're like, fuck it. Now we don't need to.
Well, they said they're going to put that effort into improving the main.
Updates and stuff. But they were like, no, so that means it's good. Game developer, fucking made it big. Good job, boys. Get your money.
Yeah, apparently they had to.
Broken sword.
According to Gerard's video, which is the completionist, he said.
I haven't seen that one.
One thing that they did is they realized, like, hey, we have a good game, our just marketing is garbage, which As we know, marketing is actually important.
Very saturated fucking area you're trying to come out on top on.
Exactly.
Like, you're gonna need an ad.
Yeah.
Hate
you're
to
gonna
tell
need
ya.
some kind of way to sell your game. So they started going to Twitch streamers and stuff.
So that was for those not knowledgeable. That was a bash, not towards game developers or Among Us or anything. That was a bash towards people who were like, oh yeah, you're not good enough. You need to advertise your channel. It's like, bitch, welcome to the environment of this year and every year, the internet. Yeah, if you don't tell people about it, they're not gonna fucking know.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way. I'm sorry. You can't just be good and have it be found. You have to advertise in some way or some form. You have to find some way of getting your name out there. And it's always been like that. People just don't realize that.
Yeah. Lily says that they've been watching Link's Awakening and they appreciate your Zelda lore lessons.
Yeah. Hopefully I don't get anything wrong like I did in Devil May Cry. Though I think the biggest thing that happened in that episode is I was not differentiating between DMC and the Devil May Cry lore, which caused, I think, the majority of my shenanigans.
I think when DMC came out, it was pretty dumb, right?
So, you know, the funny thing about DMC is I hated the demo, but I kept hearing good reviews, so I went to play it. There are some scenes that I think are really poorly written, but the gameplay is really good.
Okay.
And some of the art direction they do is really interesting.
Wasn't it called DMC, Devil May Cry?
It was.
It's like, what does the DMC stand for then?
It's a reboot. It was a reboot, but they went back on it. So it was a reboot of the original Devil May Cry, but I really loved the studio that made it. It's the same team that made Senua's Sacrifice. I loved Enslaved, so I went, I really want to see what they do. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. And I did think that the story went in some really good ways, but the demo levels they chose and the dialogue was so
not good,
cringy in those specific scenes that it undersold the actual storytelling of the game.
Oh yeah. Oh god, Astro Boy says that One Piece and Bleach are getting another season next year.
So,
because that's what they fucking need.
So
right?
Apparently Bleach never actually finished. So they're actually finishing the anime now,
well,
which
that's
is
good.
the thing.
That's good. I'm sure that pissed off a lot of people who like, I watched all of this and didn't get a fucking resolution.
Yeah, like the manga finished, but I don't believe that they ever finished the anime, according to my buddy Jason.
Oh my god.
So
that's bad.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I'll take that stuff. I don't really need money anymore. I'm just kind of going for a boss run.
Yeah, I mean, that's really it. It's going to come down to that, right?
Yeah.
Can you just fill your inventory with fucking potions and just go through, or is that not an option?
I can,
got
but
I'm
pretty confident in what I've got. Because remember, you can only have 5 potions on at a time.
Yeah, okay. I just saw you filled in your top section with like rows of potions. And I'm like, well, if we're not going for money anymore, why don't we just spend all our money from this run on potions and just fucking just body tank everything?
Oh, yeah. Part of me was just, I don't think I need any more than this. So I'm also saying I have enough to use the door. So it's like, oh, if I need to go just stock up on 5 new potions, I can just do that anytime.
Video froze for you, Astro? Hit F5.
Yeah.
F5 is the remedy, mostly.
That's why.
If F5 doesn't fit it, nothing we can do. Sorry. Mine is like restarting everything. Which, by the way, not a single dropped frame on this so far.
That's good. Now we jinxed ourselves, though.
No, well, we didn't say it those other 2 times, and we got dropped frames. We did say it this time. So
now we're definitely going to. The stream's just going to blow
it
up now. That's exactly what's going to happen.
Corrupted oscillator.
Oh.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
That's cool.
He sticks shell bells on the sides, yeah. He's got a significant amount of HP, too.
It's funny, I know there's a charge, but I don't think I've ever used it with the spear this whole time.
And then Jack says, now Moonlighter's just going to stop existing. It's going to Mandela effect. Hey, you guys remember that game Moonlighter?
No.
Nope, there's no evidence of a Moonlighter game ever.
What would this game be considered? A Zelda and a loot, like a Zelda loot?
I'd say
looter?
A dungeon crawler, roguelike, shopkeeping game.
Yeah, because I mean, it does have randomly generated levels, so it would be considered a roguelite.
Yeah, roguelite.
Yeah.
With a T. You might want to pop a heal if you get a second.
Yeah.
You're a little under half. There you go.
I was waiting until I took a little bit more damage.
I get you.
Oh.
It's just I think he does in the hundreds, so it's like, oh man, you might only be able to get 2 hits. Plus, with the lightning being a full, nice, the ghost coming after you. Plus the lightning being kind of an effect that can stay on you and keep hitting you. I was like, oh, that could just be like 100, 200, 300, you're dead. You know,
right.
I was a little worried.
I don't believe it's the boss next. I believe it's another floor and then it's the boss.
It's like the book with the bears. Are you talking about the Berenstain Bears?
Or the Bernstein Bears?
Yeah. I forget the pronunciation.
I grew up reading those books all the time. I love that series.
I did as well.
Brother Bear and Sister Bear.
Ma and Pa, right?
Yeah. Creative names. Great illustration work, though. It was really well drawn.
Super consistent, too.
Yeah.
You know?
That artist was phenomenal. I don't remember who it was.
There was no Mandela effect. It's the mandala effect. The mandala.
The Mandela?
Yeah, no, I'm joking. The Mandela effect is it didn't exist either.
It is weird how those letters and stuff can get flipped up in our heads.
Dude, I am among one of the people who were like, yo,
really?
it wasn't that the whole time?
Yeah, I was.
Are
one
you
of those
fucking
too.
kidding? Now,
that's funny.
You're kids, so you're like, you know.
Yeah, what adult is like, you know.
You're a little bit more knowledgeable and keep your memory a little bit better.
I guess I never mispronounced Arthur.
Arthur. It's an author.
It's an author. Author the artwork.
The aardvark.
The Orberk.
Like the one movie starring Shaq. You're talking about Kazam and Shazam.
I made a whole bit about that the other day. I forget where it was. I think it was with Jason and them.
I love hearing about Mandela effect stuff. Now they're all easily, provable as wrong for the longest time. Just a quick internet search.
Yeah.
But I love the fact that that is a thing.
To that Shazam Kazam thing.
Mm-hmm.
So the other day I was playing 14 with a bunch of my buddies, Final Fantasy 14. Or as the cool kids say, FF14.
FF14?
That popped up on my Twitter. It's like, how do people pronounce this game? Like, what's the common saying for this? Like, and I was like, well, as someone who's been an addict for 10 years almost with that game, it's FF14 EFF.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, I was playing 14 with some buddies, and someone was mentioning Shazam, and they were talking about the movie, and all my mind could go to was Kazam.
Mm-hmm.
And all my brain was going was like, Shaquille O'Neal? Like, what are they talking about? Because they weren't. When I think of the Shazam movie, that's just where my mind went, because they were talking about the DC character that had his name changed. I know him as Captain Marvel, which is even more confusing because there's 2 Captain Marvels. There's the Marvel Captain Marvel, but when I think of Captain Marvel, I think of the not Charleston Comics, but
Charleston Chew.
Yeah, the Charleston Chew character. Because the original Captain Marvel started way before the Marvel Comics Captain Marvel, but then it's the whole history with that stuff. Anyways, I made a really good rant about that and really good Sam moment, and it wasn't caught on camera, and I'm really upset about that.
Well, fuck.
It was like comedy gold. Like, man, this would be viral on fucking YouTube. Nope, I wasted it.
Jay, I haven't done anything on my save file for Hollow Knight since I completed it. I beat Pantheon 5 and I was like, cool, done, never again.
Silk Song. Well, I mean, we did do Still Soul.
We did Still Soul a little bit for what we were able to capture, but yeah. Fucking there's more about that game I fucking forget than I would ever like to say. So much about that game. It's like, fuck, what is coming up here? Oh, jeez, how do I? Wait, it's been for as much time as I spent on it.
We started that game 2.5 years ago.
It's been quite a while, and I haven't. Once I was done, I was just like, cool, dump all my knowledge.
Yep, that's how my brain works.
Minus everything but Hornet's Void, which is the true truth. But other than that, it was just like, dump it all. I got other stuff I got to fucking focus on now.
Yep.
Favorite boss fight for Hollow Knight? Sisters of Battle.
Definitely, I can confirm that.
What is it called? God damn it. Sisters of Battle?
It's the Mantis
one,
but it's the upgraded one.
Is that the fucking acronym for it?
Probably. It's close enough. It's the one with the 3 mantises,
Sisters
but when they're harder. Yeah.
Fighting females. I was trying to create an alliteration for it.
Females.
Oh, man. Did I do Path of Pain? I did Path of Pain.
Yep. We did everything in that game.
Well, not everything, because we didn't do
Steel Soul?
No, we didn't do Steel Soul, but also like we didn't do all of the Prince Zote fights. We didn't fight the White Defender to the point where he like gives up or whatever.
Okay.
We didn't, because that's
Asterisks.
just the same thing over and over again, you know? Like the Pantheon of the Hollow Nest. Ugh. Nightmares.
So I'm gonna do this so I can get rid of all my junk, and then I can take all the loot that's in there.
I don't know how you missed it, Pat. I do not know. Look for the thumbnails with the buzzsaws and spikes everywhere.
Okay, we did 99% of that game, in my opinion.
Technically, we did 112% of the game.
Yeah. Like, we didn't do, like, oh, you didn't beat Zote a billion times. Like, no, we didn't do that. And, like, no, we technically did do the Dung Defender. But other than that, what else did we not really do? We did all the main story big things. And, yeah, sure, we didn't do, like, I guess, you know, all the different restrictions for that. But
the bindings, yeah.
I don't really count those.
I challenge someone to do it while talking and entertaining.
Yeah, I don't really count that stuff. Not that it doesn't count in terms of someone achieving it. It doesn't count
Definitely
in terms of like game completion in my mind. It's like, oh, that's just an extra thing. If you want that other level of challenge, you can go for that. But otherwise, it is what it is.
Yeah. To add just an extra difficulty, that's the same challenge that I've done. It's like, well, I mean, but really nothing else from that other than, oh, this is a cutscene. Okay, well, I'll just watch the cutscene. Like, it doesn't matter to me. Like,
I'm not
going to spend another 70 episodes on, you know, completing bindings.
I mean, I fully stand by the fact when I think there should be a checkpoint system that for people that just want to do the story. Every time you reach a bench, like those 3 benches, hey, that should be a checkpoint. That way, you know, if you need to stop, you can stop there.
Like I was saying, I think it should be a binding.
Yeah, it should just be a binding. Like, I don't understand why that's not there, especially when it's a story thing.
I get why, because it's a boss rush
I get it, but you can just give a special achievement or something.
Just make it a fucking binding.
Yeah.
Make it a fucking binding.
It's kind of like we talked about, like, you could just, I don't know, make it a thing where it's like, oh, this gives, I don't know, you get like a golden nail or something like that to prove that you did it all in one run. It's like, that's awesome. I have nothing against people wanting to have that hardcore experience, but for someone that just would like to experience the story, like someone like me, if I know there's no checkpoints, it's like, nah, I don't have time to dump 40 hours of training into this to potentially beat this thing. Sorry, I don't.
And I'm like, honestly, I could have just modded it, like,
but
to get through it or something too. But
like we could have, but I would have felt like,
oh, that'd be cheating it.
Yeah, I don't want to. It's like some people said scum save the Steel Soul. It's like that defeats the entire
they were like,
purpose.
oh yeah, you know, have a way of just like closing the game if you're about to die. It's like, then I've already played the game.
But
what do I gain from that? I've already played the game. Like, scum saving, I wouldn't say I beat Steel Soul if I save scummed the fucking.
You beat the game again. Woo.
On Steel Soul. It's like, no.
If we ever end up beating Steel Soul, I would want it to be an actual Steel Soul.
Dude, I'm so not like Steel Soul. Fuck.
Yeah.
I've done it. I've done the game. Like, fuck. Let it die.
Silk Song though.
Silk Song,
all
yes.
for that.
That's tight. I love
really
that
good.
like fade away, you know, like
I don't know
like
how to beat
ground
you.
under a Kamehameha blast kind of like deterioration. Dude, the music too. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Get out of its ring. Get out of its ring.
Oh.
You're taking damage.
Well, I was.
It leaves small damage for you. This is tight.
I like. Oh,
I love his colors too. That blue and pink. That's so fucking cool. Can you stay at the bottom and just keep shooting arrows up at him? There you go. I don't know how you're hitting them. They're kind of arcing.
Yeah. Either that or my little guy's hitting them.
A little bit too. I think he's to your right. There you go. Yeah.
You at.
Off-screen tracking. Wow. Okay. So if he goes one of the Tesla coils, he's gonna do a full screen thing. You know what I think you should do? Stay as far back away from him and just lob arrows. Oh, whoa. Are we playing Fury?
Maybe. Come on.
Right on, man. You're getting them. Get them.
Get over here.
Get them.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, this music is fucking awesome, ain't it?
Yeah.
Wait, Jack says, you get a $20 Subway gift card if you beat Pantheon of Hollow Nest with all bindings. Why would I want to punish myself with Subway?
I mean, I like Subway, but...
I'm joking. Oh, you might want to back it up. He's on one of those posts. There you go.
And charge up.
Oh,
I don't like that.
Yeah, no, the
Oh.
way it goes in.
Oh, if it hits, it does concurrent hits. Okay.
It's going tut.
Oh, it's like a
and
charge.
it kind of locks you too. You see
Yeah,
how it,
it definitely
positioned
locks you.
I mean,
Alright,
it
I'm
locks you
feeling
when you're
pretty
charging
good.
it,
Where you
yes,
gonna
but
be?
I
Where
thought
you
it
gonna
like position locked you. This is going to be an outward, attack.
I'll just hang out right here, right by the electric Zelda Skyward Sword door.
I think you can go to the south and fire arrows up.
I can't. I was doing that before, but it seemed to all miss him, so I'm just like, I'll just wait.
Okay.
He's almost dead.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh yeah, P4 was the Pantheon 4 was where it started getting to the point where it's just like.
I feel like
What?
also if you had not done the Pantheons, you might have been more keen on a Steel Soul, but
Oh hell yes, the time to do a Steel Soul was before Pantheons.
yeah.
But now that I'm done, I'm like, I'm done,
Yeah.
guys. Like I'm done. Wait, where are you going?
It took a lot out of us to even do
That's
the
like
Pantheon.
that's like going back to Celeste. It's like, no, I'm fucking done with it.
Yeah. No, I know that feeling. When I
What is
finish a
that
game,
electricity for?
I don't know. But when I-
Maybe it glitched up.
Yeah, when I finish a game, that's why I try and do everything before the game is done. Because I know as soon as that gets that ending screen, as soon as I see that, hey, you won the game, that game is done. I'm not going back to it. I'm not touching it. It has to be a very special game for me to want to come back to it and play it again.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, there's too many games that come out now for me to want to do that.
That was a good boss. That was awesome.
Yeah, I liked it.
Hey Chris, $200 gift card of your choice to your choice of restaurant, Pantheon of Holland.
Still not enough.
No, here's the thing. I don't think I can't. I don't think I'm able to. I don't think I'm good enough.
Been too long,
and
too
at
out
this
of
point,
practice.
I'm just like, no. Even at my best,
Yeah.
all bindings, dude. Fuck no.
Oh, all bindings? I thought we were
all
talking about
bindings.
Steel Soul.
No, fuck no. You could tell me you would give me $10,000. I wouldn't. You could have the money in hand. I'd be like, no, I'm not gonna try for it. Like I won't be able to do it, and it will be more harmful to my goddamn mental health than it would be to try for the fucking, like, I wouldn't be able to do it. Simple as that.
The tech guardian has fallen and the fifth door is open. Old Pete was right. May he rest in peace.
Night, Sarah.
Night.
There's always the VOD. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you've accomplished more than anyone ever could have done. Something I was going to ask you, but I skipped over it. Alzheimer's. Do not go into the fifth door.
I did to myself.
Would you listen? No one knows what lies beyond the door.
Is it my dad?
No, that's we're talking about Hunter x Hunter again?
I see it though, that spark that lies beyond your curiosity. Or I's curiosity, whatever. I'm old. You won't stop. Your grandfather wouldn't expect you to either. Good luck, Will. Just be safe.
I believe I did all bindings individually up to Pantheon 5.
I believe you did, yeah. You did them as practice too, just as like, hey, I'm gonna try and see if I can do as much as I
yeah,
can.
and that was also to get the lifebloods that are at the checkpoint areas.
Yeah.
But I didn't all at once. Fuck no, not a fucking no.
I wonder if I unlocked.
Not possible. Scientifically impossible.
Kudos to anyone that can do it.
Yeah, there's very few who can, and great fucking work, guys. That just ain't my jam.
No, I'm not one of those type of gamers either. That's
Especially
why
Let's Playing. Like, holy fuck, has any Let's Player done that? I don't think so.
probably not. Maybe
Show me
a
a Let's Player
streamer, but
Show me a Let's Player who does talk like we do that's beat Pantheon 5 or even 4.
I doubt it.
Show me one. I'm not saying they don't exist. I'm just saying, to my knowledge,
And we're talking about
that's a supreme fucking challenge.
We also don't mean a streamer who is being silent and focusing and occasionally checking chat.
like a
we mean
visual
yeah.
speedrunner. He doesn't really talk beyond because he's got to focus.
Yeah, and that makes perfect sense. But we're talking about someone who jabbers and yams a lot like we do constantly. Okay, do your job.
Well, I'm sure Striker. I'm sure Gerard did it, but I don't think he did them all at once, right?
Yeah, I'll use this one.
Did he get to the Path of Storms or whatever it's called?
Hell yeah,
the-
sell my stuff.
The Land of Storms? I forget what it's called. I don't think he did. I don't think he did. I'll have to rewatch it.
Ooh, boost the owner's health by canceling the double damage of a secondary attack.
What? Ring that boost the owner's health by canceling the
I don't
double
know what
damage.
that means. Oh, wait, did I get this too? Where the hell is that?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'll sell this stuff later. You two can go in. Actually, take this out just in case. And swap that.
Visuals is good.
Visuals is really good.
He's you know, he's followed us for a little bit, showed
Like
up,
this.
became a patron at one point.
Yeah.
He his
We
was it on
fans.
Games Done Quick?
He was.
Or was it
Yeah, they
it's
hosted
GDC, right?
Oh, they opened it up or they hosted one of them?
Or was it ADC? I forget the fucking acronym for it. But yeah, he did it and it was awesome.
Yeah,
Like
he rocked it.
It was cool. I watched that fucking video.
I did too.
Dude rocked it. But definitely, you know, there's times where you need to be focused and silent and you can't talk like we do. And that's so different and removed from how we go about things. I don't think it's a good challenge for me mentally.
No.
Channel wise. Whoa. Unknown
Is it a dungeon or?
I didn't see anything from an unknown dungeon.
That's cool.
I mean, there is DLC for this game too. Not that this is it, but what the fuck is that?
Hey, Billy! No!
Billy! It looks like a
been
fish.
squished
It looks like a
again.
fish face smoking a cigar. I think it's Lord Dungeon.
He almost.
Papa San?
He almost reached the end. Ew.
What in the fuck?
I mean, yeah, there is DLC. Aliens?
I like the guy to the left. Oh. Oh my god.
I guess
I think it's a lore dungeon.
It's Moonlighter.
I think it's a
so
lore dungeon.
They came from the moon. Now
what the
I'm actually
fuck? That's
interested
a
in
different
lore.
race now. That stupid error.
Minor, you're in this game?
Oh no. It's been over 2 months since we shut ourselves away from here. Resources are running low. Where's that minion to set us free? Meanwhile, we have started development on prototype L.
Huh.
Reports indicate the Watcher on our trail. we may have to seal ourselves away to mask our signal. Oh no. We've been forced to enact Operation Lock the Door. The minion is to shut ourselves in using 4 keys. We'll then hide those until the Watchers stop looking for us in this sector. Okay. We predict a month should be an adequate amount of time to lose them. I think you guys wait a little bit too long, maybe.
Yeah, just a wee bit. Ooh.
Moonlighter 2 is called Lock the Door now. Ignoring the problems brewing, we have nearly finished prototype L's chamber. The boss really wants to try the new body, but we are unsure if it's still safe yet. Prototype L is finally filled. Error. There's only one way to escape. Supercharge the dimensional engine, crash into another dimension.
Oh, wow.
Particularly the one with this main character in it. Or crash the void. Anything looks better than starving to death.
Interesting. Okay, I like that. I wasn't even thinking about the ramifications of why
Not
this-
reading any of the lore.
Well, no, I mean...
Escape from this tome seems to be fading away as a possibility. 3 months going now. Our soldiers had to put an end to some riots last week. We need to find a way to escape. Is this a fucking, like, Fallout vault?
I think so, yeah.
This is getting out of hand. Several co-workers went mad and were instantly killed by the soldiers.
Oof.
2 problems solved with 1 solution. The riots and lack of food. Oh, you already did those ones.
Interesting.
I don't think you did the ones on the left from here, direct left.
I don't think
But
I did
that top
either.
row. Oh boy. This next set of dimensions are looking to be very promising. With enough synthetic and natural resources from them, we could start prototype.
Interesting. So each dungeon is a different dimension.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Buddy to proto, and it makes sense why like you can dimension hop
Yeah.
from some into the other ones too. That's cool. Body prototype development from other dimensions tech is proving successful. Each variation seems to have a lower percentage of body rejection. Oh, body
Interesting.
rejection? What? What in the fuck?
This is cool. It's gonna be Scott Pilgrim vibes.
Oh,
Tally ho!
Just jump right in there, I guess. Fuck it. How many coins does Blue have? Yeah, it's pretty much infinite. What the heck? I don't know what to expect here.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
That's that body.
Hey, look, it's the Dead Cells guy.
Hey! I knew you'd show up again. You can do that one, just...
Looks like someone finally came to help us.
Yes.
There are no ancient ruins, boy. These are no ancient ruins, boy.
You look like you're holding a saw.
Kinda does, huh? We're pirates. Me. My now dead men.
Oh, I was hoping you were
You.
adventurers.
He's a pirate too? So many centuries.
We're talking about
trapped
One
here.
Piece.
Must make up for lost time. Rebuild my crew, pillage countless more systems. For your assistance, I thank you and will allow you to leave, boy. I said leave. Wait, question mark?
Oh,
Why was the question mark in there? Whew, last dimensional pirate. Whew, I wasn't expecting the boss.
Pop. Haha.
No, just do this. Do it hitless, Sam.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
good.
I'm that good.
I love the fact that the sword slashes through the air and creates that like black trail of like he's literally cutting. He's doing he's got dimensional scissors. I forget the name of the show.
Scissor 7?
No. Scissor 7
I
is
know
good.
the dimensional scissor. I can't remember. Star vs. the
Star
Universe?
vs. the Universe, yeah.
I didn't even watch that show, but somehow I knew. I think it's because I've just seen you and Jen watch it so many times.
It was good. It was good. I mean, I stopped watching after a certain point because, well, it became harder and harder to watch it. Just because of the scheduling stuff and us not having TV, and then yeah.
It's all on Disney Plus, I think.
It is now, yeah. And Jen watched it, and she's like, "It was okay."
Yeah, more promise,
way
and
it
then I
ended.
think like the ending was just kind of a little lackluster.
Yeah. You
Ooh.
did it! Wait, what the fuck?
He's like a
Kill the Pokemon! He's like one of those sea slug
slugs,
things.
Yeah.
What is it?
That's cool.
What was our boy? What was our boy's name? The sea slug. God damn it.
I don't remember. Squibbly.
Squibbly, yes. Okay.
Oh.
Nope. I was wondering why he was a little easier. Oh no.
Ooh, that rift.
Oh Jesus.
I'll just stay back here.
Did you guys say the name? The little Rupert is the name of our little minion buddy. Oh,
Rupert, save me!
Rupert, run! He's after you.
Oh, I only have 3 on. Must be it.
It is real bad. Just get in there and go ham. Just.
No!
Oh, he's sucking you in? Run out! Oh shit. Get them heels out, yo. You're this
This is not.
Although, if you die, what do you lose?
That's true.
I wouldn't worry about it too. I mean, I would try not to, but I wouldn't stress too hard on it. You know? This is awesome. Are there a lot of bots? Damn. Yeah, there have been a lot of bots. Wasn't there like 3 last time? I think you have to roll into it, Fury style.
Yeah. The
That's
thing I was
hard.
best at.
That's hard, dude. You're gonna need heal. One more hit and you're dead.
Oh, I had another potion.
Nice.
Cool.
He had one more potion. Yeah. Get him! Get him! You might be. Oh, you might be able to get him. So here's what's happening. If you get too close,
Yeah, he hits me.
then he'll like pull you in. But if you get too far, you need to keep moving because the clam thing is gonna come up and hit you. I think he's gonna go into clam phase in a second. What the fuck is he shooting at you?
I don't know.
Rupert's taking him out like little gel bills.
Just gonna stay right here.
Nope, clam thing.
Damn it.
Damn
I
it.
was like, when's the
Little frills, yeah. That sucks.
Ooh. All right.
Now we know we'll get him.
Yeah.
We'll be able to get him.
Hopefully.
What up, Raz?
Hey, Rez.
You back? Ugh. In the
Ouch.
body. I mean, I think it took some of your money, but maybe it didn't. I thought you had like 500,000.
Get back in there.
Wait,
I can only have 5 potions equipped. I have
Okay,
the best
okay.
potion.
I looked up as you clicked it. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, wait, hold on. Potions, my boy.
I could equip different like accessories maybe, but I'm maxed out, so it's like, oh, okay, I gotta go for it.
Yeah. I think you got the right idea for this.
Let's see.
Appreciate you taking them out, Blue. Thank you.
Oh no, I gotta go up all
Those
this
damn
way.
bots. That's okay. It's just in the next room.
Yeah, maybe someday YouTube will get rid of their bots.
Fucking, I have to deal with that all day long. God. Need lovey. Lovely. 5 fucking emojis.
It's always the same account, too.
It's not. They're different names.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. I mean, they're all the same avatar for the most part. I think there's a variation of like 5. Whee! But yeah. It is bad. And it's been happening for more than a month. It's like, YouTube, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't know how, I'm not going to tell you how to do your job because I don't know how to do it, but shouldn't have some progress been made on this by now? Like, what the fuck?
Should some things be different now?
Then I contacted them and they were like, oh yeah, no, just report it when you see it. It's like, oh yeah, every fucking 12 minutes? Are you kidding? I hate them. I hate the bots. Autobots, go fuck yourself. Oh yeah, and they loved insert timestamp here, and the video is shorter than that timestamp. It's like, what you can't even physically, that's not even a thing.
Yeah.
They were on like the sneak peek, which was like 3 minutes long or something like that. And they're like, oh, love minute 12. What are you fucking talking about? Get out of here.
There's no minute 12. Doesn't exist. Or does it exist?
Oh shit.
Pepe Sylvia exists.
Bot Della effect.
So I've never even seen the Pepe Silva actually episode of Sunny.
I haven't either. I haven't caught up with it yet.
I just know that
I'm aware of the meme, yeah.
I'm aware of the meme, and thanks to Worthy Kids, I've seen the best version of it.
I haven't watched the Worthy Kids one because I want to catch the
episode.
I want to catch the episode before I watch the Worthy Kids Pepe Sylvia. But it keeps showing up on my fucking recommended.
It's so good. He does such a great job.
I really
so
want to watch it. I can't. I don't. I want to get much like Dayman and Nightman. I need to. Oh,
Woo!
What's up a fucking wall? I need to appreciate it in its full quality.
I did. I saw it on Worthy Kids.
Context. I don't. Would it be better to not do arrows?
Nah, it's still just pegging him from afar.
Hey, your heals. It might not be time to heal.
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna take one more hit
because those are pretty big potions, right?
Oh, he's got a wall blocking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'd say just keep running around until you see that one on right above you disappear, and then you know you can go back to it again. He's a big boy.
Just looking at his HP bar, I'm like, well, it's dwindling down.
It kind of does, hell, right? Version of the boss music kind of reminds me of the Metal Halo theme. It does, yeah.
Yeah,
no,
probably
I can hear
inspired
that.
by it.
Yeah.
That theme was rocking.
It did have really God, that was empowering. That was really one of the best
It's
moments
one of the best
of
video game themes.
holy shit, man! I'd say since he's gonna pull you in, just go hamtown on him.
Yeah.
You know, and odds are you're not gonna be able to dodge the things anyway. Just go fucking stab
Yeah, you're
him.
supposed to look at like the electrical timing.
You are, yeah, but it doesn't feel like it has a good enough progression.
There's not a lot of distance, so like it's hard to gauge. I got you right in the belly button.
You got that it.
I pulled your umbilical cord out, and it blew you all up.
Its head is glitching up. You see it like getting all pixely and like blocky and angled.
I am not a licensed physician. You should have known that.
You need to get that checked out.
Whoo.
Yeah, that escape from on Halo when you have to get into, you have to like everything's exploding. I remember that as a kid and just being like, "Holy hell,
It's
really?
cool.
That's so." It made you feel strong.
Literally, the only thing I don't like about Halo was fighting the Flood in the first one.
Oh God,
that was it.
Don't like it.
Listen here, you can't just shut down the dungeon and forbid entry. Just who do you think you are?
Space Force. Old man, look. These dungeons are structures built from pieces of other dimensions,
Thanks for telling the town.
with the sole purpose of allowing easy and streamlined looting. At your late age, did you really think all these artifacts just grew on trees?
You, sir, will address me with proper respect. You are the outsider here. If all you say is true, why not appear earlier instead of now?
Yeah,
Like
fucker.
a plot device.
Yeah.
The dungeons have been here for a lifetime.
I mean, the door was locked, so.
Yes.
Sir, this is a very complicated
That's
matter.
when adults say things and they don't actually have an answer for them.
Pretty much. Please excuse myself if my manners are not of top priority. We've been looking for them. His manners? For them for well over one of your lifetimes. We lost track of them over the geyser dimension. I almost did Geyster. And have been unable to track them ever since. Some beacons, I almost said bacons. Some beacons of theirs must have been recently activated. Or the door opened up, allowing us to locate this world.
You say keeping them. Who are them?
Them. Dimensional pirates. They all take off their fucking disguises and they're all
You
pirates.
thought we were all being crazy, but this is really just the precursor to Flint Hook.
Yep.
This is the game that happens, and then Flint Hook's later. See, we die, and we become the ghost that is Flint Hook.
Dimensional pirates.
Yeah. Dimensional pirates.
Dimension pirates.
Dimension pirates. But pirates, dimension pirates. A race of creatures made completely of dimensional fluid.
I mean, some of the Flint Hook enemies are fish. They're underwater creatures that are anthropomorphic. We just fought a slug in a mech suit. That's not that far off.
Dimensional fluid. Because of this, they developed interdimensional travel tech very quickly. What are these, the fucking time police?
I also like that hard emote, Astro.
Vegan police.
Vegan police. Oh no, run for it! They have special vegan powers.
Chicken Parmesan is not vegan.
What?
It's milk and eggs, bitch.
Oh.
I love it.
It's so good.
Instead of sharing their knowledge, they took to stealing from other dimensions. And I know I didn't nail that fucking line, but you know what I'm saying.
I understand the reference.
Instead of sharing their knowledge, they took to stealing from other dimensions. According to our reports, they should be hiding just beyond that door.
No, they were hiding behind that door.
They were. Haha, took care of them. Oh, I guess they didn't come out of that. I guess these guys didn't come out of that door. So where the fuck did you come from there?
So I believe these are like the Federation, and they were chasing down the space pirates, and they're like, hey. It's like, they've been dead a while, boy.
Yeah. Who was that boy?
Boy.
He isn't a pirate, is he? Quick, shoot him!
Of course he isn't. Will. What the sorry-looking child.
What?
Are you all right, Will?
Why is he being mean to him? Just because he went to the door and like he was asked or told not to?
I'm fancy. Look at my purple sash.
Look at me. Flourish. He said, what?
Look at my cape billow.
Below. You waged battle against a jellyfish robot? Silent protagonist. Doesn't have any lines.
Nope.
It must have been their boss. Never liked that guy.
You never... How do you not know what the boss looked like if you never liked... Oh, never mind.
I mean, it sounds like it, yeah.
Yeah.
And you say you are no more creature... Wait, you say there are no more creatures inside.
Your face looks like an exclamation point.
They all killed each other because they were trapped in there?
Maybe?
Oh, this is rich. Honestly, almost too good to be true.
So I guess that dimensional mob is like them for tampering with it, so it was chasing after you?
Yeah.
Like, kind of like the thing in the Time Force for like Flash, like Speed Demon or whatever.
I don't know.
Something like that?
I don't know. I mean, it sounds like it's a
Similar
possibility.
thing? Yeah.
Please wait here a moment as I discuss the current situation with my crew.
Don't worry, I'm here with Rupert. He's got my back.
Yeah, Rupert. Fucking got him. You there, Lieutenant. Disperse this crowd. We need space.
Wonder if it's his grandpa.
Hey, I think you have enough fucking space there, buddy. You've been traveling through it and everything.
Hey, Captain.
Except for the old man and the youngling that just fell out of that door.
Hey, get out of here. There's no free food.
Pirates. Pirates. Dimensional pirates. Now these people. Thieves, all of them.
I don't want to say thief.
They're
There's
gonna
a
fucking
witch
arrest all of us.
and a spear lady and a fancy hat looking lady.
We're just a black market village for stolen items.
There are people nothing to see here. You heard the captain. You don't have to go home, but
We're gonna burn your village down.
you probably should go home. Might be the last time you see it. Okay, move out.
Rupert is the equivalent of Kirby in this world.
Yeah.
Unkillable, all-knowing, Poyo.
He's just, hi. And then,
Upon discussion, I have come to a conclusion. This place is fucky. For taking part in the theft of other dimensional artifacts.
should be put to death.
Everyone on this planet will be arrested. Everyone on this planet.
Good luck with that.
At least, technically we should do that.
But we killed the pirates for you.
But, you forgot the extra T in that but. This young boy served his part in helping us locate these pirates.
I mean, they
so
were
keep all the
already
stolen shit that you
dead.
fucking stole, I guess, then, eh?
Yeah,
We just got out with a plea bargain.
I guess so.
He even went so far as to defeat the pirate boss. I think you mean murder the pirate boss.
As a hit.
For now, let's just say the thieving won't be included in my report.
Ah, I see.
If other people have reported it, I'm pretty sure you should report it, include it in your report.
Yeah, and plus, if you arrest the planet, this means you can't leave the planet. We'd be like, all right, cool. I wasn't planning on leaving anyways.
And as far as I can see, you do not need to investigate and invest in further investigation. We'll be shutting down these dungeons, though.
I think you just want to take credit for all my hard work.
Mm-hmm, pretty much.
I want your job. I'm much better at it.
The continued use of them would be knowingly illegal action at this point.
Aw.
That is true. We shall not leave you high and dry, though.
Aw.
Due to you contact with other dimensional cultures, we can't just leave you be.
Hey, game studio. We found a typo.
Due to you contact. Honestly, I would just like to wipe all your memories.
You can do that?
Flash. But oh man, did that become taboo for a reason? That planet never really
I
recovered.
think you mean cliche.
Never really recovered. Fucking planet got mind wiped. Like, what happened?
They don't know how to do anything. They don't even know how to use the bathroom anymore.
Anyways, back to the now. We will be inviting you to take part in the ICT,
I'm telling you, he becomes Flint Hook.
the Dimensional Commerce Treaty.
There's even green goop in that game, just like this. Like the little thing when you open up the compass, it's like a goopy eating thing.
Oh yeah.
Games are connected.
Oh.
That's a game theory.
Oh.
A better game theory.
Fucking MatPat. This will allow you to legally trade and act in commerce with other dimensions.
Awesome.
Preparations to include you and your planet will take some time. For now, please inform your people and prepare them for the coming days. Yep, that's something you could do in your village. Hey guys, fucking alien police came down and they told us that we were going to be part of a dimensional fucking treaty or something. Okay, old man, go back to your village.
Do a flip.
Do a flip.
That has nothing to do with the context of the situation. Yeah, but that's what I want to see.
All right, I'll call this a win. Let's pack it up. We'll return with the treaty soon, guys. What is the text? What is the dialogue from this guy? Is he like super police, or is he just like, hey, I'm chill, guys?
He's chill policeman.
It's been real. I couldn't read it.
It's been a real pleasure.
I wouldn't go so far as to say a real pleasure, but you guys get it. Oh. Don't tell anyone you use the dungeons.
I mean, everyone in the village.
Or we'll
knows.
come back and arrest everyone.
Okay.
Okay, peace.
Yeah. Characters kind of all over the place,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
all right.
really. I was like, man, how do I...
The developer's like,
Doesn't have a face, doesn't show emotion.
Yeah.
The words are like, I'm cool, I'm not cool, I'm less cool, I'm here to hurt you, I'm here to arrest everyone. Never mind, we're gonna give you a break. It's like,
all right.
what the fuck?
Okay.
What is this? What is this character?
Still a little confused at what transpired.
I'm glad the game is recognizing that, because I am too.
But I have to say, it would appear you have done this town and our world a great service, Will.
Damn
I
straight.
will stop chastising you. Next time, though, I'm gonna chastise you one more time. Can you just listen and stay home?
No chastising, please.
This is just too much excitement for me, old bones.
I'm gonna go break into those fucking dungeons again.
Let us return to town and spread the good news.
Hey, we're not all fucked.
But now I have a zeal for life.
Uh-oh, why is it dark? What's going on? What?
Credits! It
I
didn't
like how it
auto-load.
waited for you to come back to load, but it took a second.
Yeah. That was a cool little game. Thank you everybody for sticking with us and having us
Oh my
play
God.
this.
That was awesome. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out. Ooh, we're gonna have to do a poll.
Yeah, poll
have
for
to
the
do a
next
poll
one, because
for
I
what-
don't think there's anything out of the DLC.
Or Spelunky 2,
Oh yeah,
which I
Spelunky
think
2
is
will be out.
just releasing, like now or very soon, or has just released.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into it. And if it is out, do you guys want a poll? Or do you want Spelunky too?
Like, I imagine people like Spelunky, so
Fucking
I imagine
Spelunky won every time it was put on a poll. So it's like, Spelunky 2, like if it's out, you know?
put Spelunky 2 on a poll. But,
Not this poll, Blue.
but I think he's polling if they want to poll. I think they want to poll.
With all the answers are poll.
Yeah, so...
Yeah. One of them wasn't spelled P-O-L though, P-O-L-E.
Yeah, we'll put Spelunky 2 on that poll.
Well, I'll look and see if it's available, but I believe it is. I think it
Give
came
us
out recently.
Suggestions on what you want us to play next, because I think we're done with Moonlighter. I don't think there's really anything else. I'm gonna check and see if there's anything bonuses unlocked.
I mean, there's DLC, but like.
No, I just mean if there's any bonuses like after the credits roll. I'm gonna see like, oh, did I unlock anything cool?
I would think it would be because of the story.
Yeah, it's done.
It'll let you go back, but it's almost like Hollow Knight, where you defeat the Hollow Knight, but you still haven't defeated it because it puts you back. You know, because if they locked everything up, why would they let you just go back into there? You know?
Yeah.
Look at all these fucking atoms! Holy hell!
If I don't do this, it's gonna be like the Final Fantasy 14 treatment, where the credits just go on for an hour and a half.
What was the game that we played that did have that?
That was Final Fantasy 14 because they had every
No, but I mean like
original player.
on stream.
Oh.
God, what was it?
Any game that has a Kickstarter with it.
It was fucking massive.
I'm trying to remember what game it was. But yeah, there was one game that just kept on going and going and going. I mean, the near credits were really long, but that wasn't even a Kickstarter game. That was just...
Yeah.
Whew.
We did it!
We did do it. We're through the R's now, and the S's.
Was there a lot of Chris's? I didn't see. I was actually looking down the chat. I think somebody's fucking name was Dinosaur.
Yeah.
I think I saw Dinosaur in there.
Digital Son! Thanks for playing. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for making this awesome game, and thank you guys for suggesting it.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. I wanted to play this game for a long time.
New game plus?
New Game Plus, which I think it just lets you keep all your stuff.
Yeah, go do your Spanish homework.
Yeah, do your homework. I gotta plan out my lessons for this week. I have been.
I think we're done with this then. Guys, if you have any suggestions for what we could stream, post it up on the Discord.
Yeah.
Under game suggestions, please. I will.
You were supposed to sell my stuff.
I'll put a new poll. I think she went to, but then the game went backwards, so you still haven't beaten the boss yet, technically now. Because look at your money. Your money didn't. Yeah.
We're selling.
Anyways, post it up on the Discord, please, guys.
Yeah.
And not Among Us. And we'll see you next time. Thank you for being here. Beep.
Thank you for being here.
Bop. Boop.